Greetings! 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 Greetings!
Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Aha! Today, I'll be doing 2 Keymailer games. That's pretty much it. It's gonna be a short stream. I have a late start. It's okay. Also streaming over Locko, so this will be less pervy than usual. Yeah, that's as usual. So the 2 Keymailer games, I've got Genji Reincarnation. It's a visual novel. Last time I tried a visual novel, it was okay, but not really my speed. I'll give this one a chance. This one's supposed to have like a lot of, is more action-oriented, a lot of horror and bloody stuff. That should be fun. But the other one I have is Island Market Simulator. People will remember, this will be the 3rd simulator game that I have tried. The first one being Chocolate Factory, which was okay, not really my speed, but the aesthetic was good, and I did enjoy after they updated it and fixed a lot of the issues. Added the creative mode. It was good. It was good. Wasn't to my liking, but anyone who liked simulator stuff, I could definitely see the appeal there. Then there was Tobacco Shop Simulator. That one, no, that was just a cheap acid flick. Not recommended it in the slightest. So I'm basically trying 2 games that belong to genres that I haven't had great experiences with before. But hey, maybe this time will work. I don't know. Because remember, it's may not be the case I don't like the genre. It could just be I don't like this implementation of the genre. So I will keep an open mind, and I'll give honest feedback. The big thing I try to do is I try to identify if the game is good, it's just not for me, versus there's a problem with the game. So there you go. I will be honest in my feedback, but I'll try to be constructive, not just be like, oh, the game sucks. Go away. No, I try not to do that. I don't like something, I'll say why. And if it seems to be like this is a feature of the genre I just don't like, hey, that's cool. You're not required to like everything. But I'll try it, and I'll keep an open mind. As I said, the visual novel is something that I think I like visual novels. It was just that particular visual novel was it was a little slow. It was all maybe that's typical though. I don't know these days. I don't know, maybe. Hey, Chaos. Yeah, we got Chaos. We got Dark Red. Got plenty of people. Oh, by the way, my CVC on Tick right now has top 20 people. That is, the last 30 days, I now have a CVC above 20 over on Tick. That's pretty good, by the way. That's the highest out of any of my platforms. That is the highest. Now, started stream. I did want to say I missed this yesterday. I was just so bad. So many thanks to My Name's T over on Valora for donating 20 bolts. Bolts are bits equivalent. So I got 20 bits over on Valora from My Name's T. I didn't catch it until after I'd already stopped the VOD part of the stream, so I want it on the record here in the VOD portion. Thank you very much, My Name's T, for the 20 volts. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry I didn't notice it. I feel really bad about that. But thank you very much. Any donation is welcome. Especially, again, job uncertainty. Making progress on my classes, though. I've got more classwork done. I'm learning new skills, too. I am de-hardening to JSON format. Which, by the way, that's a topic I did want to discuss. As will warm me up, things like that. Okay, so everyone knows that alt text for images is a pretty good idea for the visually impaired. The visually impaired, of course, people who are blind or just have difficulty seeing. And images, obviously, kind of depend on eyesight, which they struggle with. So you use alt text to describe what is in the picture. Typically, a person will use a reader or like a text reader or something, and they will then know what the image is showing without being able to see it. And now there are problems, though, with plain text descriptions. You can run into this, for example, special characters. Special characters in a text reader will be gibberish. It's really bad. You always want to avoid special characters in alt text. But an idea I had, and this was inspired by me doing some research on image descriptions and how computers deal with images, how computers tag images and videos and music and so on. So the JSON format is has emerged as a very common language tagging format. So if you go to a computer and you give it an image and you say, describe this image in text, the JSON format is what a lot of computers use to store that information. It's a pseudo-programming language, kind of. It breaks things down with quotes, brackets, variable types. It'll have fields, but it'll have labels, and it'll be organized in a very logical, hierarchical manner. Computers love that. They can handle it, and it's pretty universal. The JSON format is supported across all operating systems. A lot of different software uses it, including, and again, one big resurgence is with AI, large language models, but also just not with the large language models, but machine learning in general, including the stuff like image tagging, auto image tagging, facial recognition stuff that isn't like, OpenAI stuff, but just normal machine learning algorithm things. But JSON and Markdown are two of the very common formats in those fields. So it got me thinking, hey, so what if, instead of a plain language description for your alt text, something that might be good for an e-reader, but might be less universal depending on how the system codes the characters and stuff, why not a JSON format? That is, you take your image, give it to something designed to just output a very detailed, well thought out JSON output, and preferably something that can handle uncensored too, because I'm sure visually impaired will want descriptions of naughty images as well. A lot of you can't have LLMs, a lot of the mainstream ones like Gemini and so on. They won't take NSFW pictures, right? That's a limitation that's baked into them, unfortunately. So you want a system that could handle all content regardless, and it's going to give you a JSON breakdown of what's in there, composition, where the person is centered, the lighting, the style, the relative proportions of everyone inside. And what you can do then is, instead of just reading the text out loud, which a lot of readers do right now, you can have readers designed to accept JSON format as an input, and then they can customize the output to the user depending on it. Maybe the user wants to have, maybe the user likes a focus on just the human. They don't care about the background of a picture. They just want to focus on a human subject, if there is one. You can have the e-reader describe the human first before anything else. It's a very flexible format, because you can customize how a program interacts with the JSON, because it's just a bunch of variables. So you can say, hey, see if there's a human figure in the photo. If so, describe them first. Very easy to code that. But JSON as a universal alt text format, that could have been a really good idea. I think that might kick image accessibility to the next level. And it's not hard, because again, we have a technology that can break that down. LLMs will produce JSON descriptors on demand. And that's the good use of LLMs, by the way. I think improving accessibility, I think I've said before, TTS, text-to-speech, is great for the blind as well. JSON for images, JSON for videos as well. You could also do this for video. Video descriptors, descriptor technology, very nice for blind. And for the deaf, you can have the opposite. You can have audio to text, speech to text, very good for the deaf. And as well as the, again, video JSON focusing on the audio part. Very handy, very, very handy. So the JSON format as an accessibility option, as a descriptor, I think we should make that a standard. I think that would be a really good standard, and I think expecting people to follow that and to use LLM technology to get outputs for that, specifically the visual language models. I think that'd be a very good use of the technology, not very controversial. It's not generative. I should also say, it is not generative. You are not generating anything new. All you are doing, you are getting the computer to describe what is there. That's it. That's not a generative process. So most people object to generative AI, understandably. I understand the objections to generative AI. I'm not insensitive on that. But using the technology to describe, that's different. I think that's fine, because we do that already, right? Text-to-speech predates LLM technology by a decade plus, so there's nothing wrong with it. Speech to text, text-to-speech, there's nothing wrong with it. Just translating one format to another. So translating an image into text is fine, but if it's just a pure descriptor, we're not creating something new. And I think text to image is a little more controversial because, as they say, an image was worth 1,000 words. So a lot of generative AI tech is basically adding more than what you put in. So it's a kind of deficit there. But I think image to text description, image to JSON format specifically, get the computer to tell you how a computer sees the image. I think that's valid. And I know, this is a proposal. Let me know comments below. What do you think about this proposal? Do you think the idea of JSON as an accessibility format for image, video, audio, music too? Of course, you can also use JSON to describe music. Well, type audio, but you get the idea. What do you think? Do you think this is a cool idea? Do you think this might be the future of accessibility? Especially since, while I think the AI bubble will pop, in a sense, I think OpenAI is a deck of cards. I think that one's gonna collapse. I don't think LLM technology is a bubble. LLM technology, I think, is here to stay because there are actual production, there are productivity gains, there are genuine use cases for the technology, especially in medicine. People need to remember the generative image technology was actually designed for medical imagery. The technology that has it making images was invented to take medical scans, so like CAT scans, MRIs, to take those and to find problems. So that basically to take image data sets from x-rays and so on and learn to identify when someone's got cancer or a tumor or bone problems. That's where that tech comes from. And I'm totally fine with that tech existing. As medical issues, that's really good because it can catch stuff that experts miss. That's good, in my opinion. So we should keep that. But, so I think LLM technology is going to be around. Large language models are going to be around. I think the hype will die down a little bit. I think the extraneous use cases will die out. We're all seeing that. Sora is dead. I think OpenAI figured out that, people who will just use your little slop AI video creator for free are never going to give you any money. And if you have too many of them not giving you money and draining your resources, guess what? That's called unprofitable, unsustainable. The debt always comes due. This is a lesson we learned in the dot-com bubble burst. Just because you're on the internet doesn't mean the laws of economics change. So, OpenAI will collapse. I think that's pretty clear. They don't turn a profit, they're too speculative, and Sam Altman is an idiot who knows nothing about what he's doing. I think you'll see Gemini stick around. I think you'll see Anthropic stick around. I think Microsoft Copilot, which is like the red-headed stepchild of all AI, Microsoft Copilot is the Internet Explorer of AI. Everyone has access to it because Microsoft's made sure of it. Nobody wants it. So I think Copilot will continue to exist out of spite, pure spite. The same way Internet Explorer and Edge still exist completely out of spite. No one uses them. Everybody hates them. But they're still everywhere because of spite. Because Microsoft hates you. And damn it, we will throw this into your system whether you like it or not. So Copilot will exist just to spite you, but no one will actually use it. I don't know how that works out for Microsoft either. Don't ask me. I think Gemini, Anthropic, Grok, I think those will be the big three in the West. OpenAI will die or get bought out. I could see Microsoft buying OpenAI because they are heavy investors for it. So I could see Copilot and ChatGPT merging into a basilisk of doom. I think the Chinese models will continue to dominate the open market. Quen and all that. I think the locally run models are going to be the Chinese models. But I think as a technology, it's going to persist. I do think the hype, especially in the startup area, is going to die off. it's going to die off because you're not going to be able to just slap AI into your name and make $1 million. You're going to have to prove that you're making money with it. Economic reality is going to be a thing. So it's not just going to be, I'm using AI. It's going to be, what are you doing with it? And that's really where this was always going. It's like, again, internet, the .com bubble. It's not just, I'm online, I'm using the internet, give me $1 million. Okay, what are you doing on the internet? Are you making money? Do you have customers? Do you have a product? Are you actually selling something? Amazon survived the .com bubble because they were actually making money. Buy.com did not survive the bubble because they were losing money. eBay, Amazon, Google, they survived the bubble burst because they were actually making a product. But anyone who didn't, or was just saying, we can make money later, didn't survive. Nope, that's not how it works. That's not how this business works. So, Anthropic makes money, Google makes money, the Grok makes money, so I think those will persist. Musk is playing a completely different game from the other two, if you haven't figured it out. Grok is never really the leading model, but it's doing exactly what Musk wants it to, and he is not playing the same game as the others. That's why Grok will survive. No profits coming in, even ads won't help. AI chatbots, I think those are going anywhere. Yeah, no, people don't like AI chatbots. That's one of the big things. This happens all the time, and companies have to learn. I reference this in my outsource one, right? Companies will outsource the customer service to overseas because, hey, it's cheaper, save us money. And then customer pushback, because guess what? When you call somebody and they don't know what they're talking about and they can't help you, and they also have a foreign accent so you can't understand them, guess what? It comes off as the company doesn't care. Now, that doesn't mean that the foreign accent means they're stupid, but it's perceived that way because guess what? The training sucks. So you don't train them to think creatively. You don't give them the ability to be creative. Like you tell them to stay in your lane, so they stay robotically in their lane. So people get used to, foreign accent means this person won't help me. This means they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, that, correlation, pattern recognition exists. So, yeah. So outsourcing saves you money in the short run, costs you customers in the long run because people see that as, you don't care. AI chatbots, same deal. They are perceived as cheap. They are perceived as low value. People value talking to people. People do not value talking to an AI chatbot. So, the main use of AI and LLM technology will not be in customer-facing positions. Calling that now. Any company that does put in a customer-facing position is going to suffer. For context, the hospitality industry, like hotels, they already made that mistake. They learned that lesson. Because they tried AI chatbots, and it backfired spectacularly. Unfortunately, it also meant they retreated from LLM technology entirely, and they shouldn't have, because they missed opportunities that they could have had. But McDonald's is going to run the same thing, by the way. McDonald's, they're talking about how they're going to try to use AI chatbots in the drive-thru to reduce order issues. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. As much as we meme on, the person on the other side not knowing my order, that won't work out. It's going to be a buggy mess, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. So, expect that to fail. Too much fun with those? Yeah, there's a lot of ways to hack them. But on the back end, so one of the areas, understand, am I in the anti-AI, anti-LLM crowd? No. Do I think they are, the greatest thing ever? No. They're a tool. Like anything else, they are a tool. They have limitations. They have utility in some places. You shouldn't use them in others. But they have utility. Data analysis. They're great for data analysis. They're great for summarization. They're great for description. They are very good at, again, translating between human and computer. Okay? They are very good at translation. When I give it an image and I say, put this in a JSON format that a computer can understand, that's very good at telling me just that. And I can make it more detailed and add more fields as I need to get really, really granular. But very good at that. That is a good use of that technology. Because I could manually do it, but I might miss something. Then some of the computer may already know how to do. So, there you go. So that's a positive use of AI, is especially with accessibility. I think it's improving the speed and efficiency of making things accessible to those with disabilities, I think that's a great use for LLM tech. I support that. Obviously, the main problem right now is you got a lot of people using LLM for things they were not intended for, or should not be used for. And that's the bubble. So, anyway, I just want to talk about that. I thought that was good. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think my idea of JSON for LLM is worthwhile? Do you think it's a pipe dream? I know obviously it's not perfect. You have to check the thing. LLMs do hallucinate. They do make stuff up. I tried this on some of the art I have, and for some reason it misread the hair as horns. So it kept saying, "Oh, this character has horns." Like, no, you don't. That's just the hair. That's not horns. That's hair. This hairstyle. So you gotta be careful. You gotta double check this. But dealing with the loop is always the right way. Never fire your technician because of AI. Give your technician AI and help them be more productive with it. That's what you do. You don't fire the technician. You enhance your technician. That's a smart play. So, same here. You don't fire your accessibility crowd. You improve their efficiency. You allow them to do more faster, and then they double check the work, which is a lot easier than typing it from scratch. It's easier to edit than to create, as everyone knows. Well, I think most people do. At least that's the case for me. I don't know. Maybe it's not the case for you. I don't know. Depends if you're attention-oriented or not. But yeah. Anyway, well, let me know. What do you think of that? JSON for accessibility? I think we should make that a thing. If anyone here's an expert on disability stuff, let me know. I think it's a cool idea. That's just a bit of inspiration that hit me. Maybe we'll get it to catch on. Don't know. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged. Okay, cool. I'll probably put that as a little standalone video down the road. Alright, so thanks for listening there. Thanks for the feedback too, by the way, Chaos. I appreciate that. That was cool. You got me to talk a little longer than I was going to. But yeah, but that's a neat little idea that came to me today. Wanted to knock that out. Really immersing myself in a lot of tech stuff lately. So I'm learning the JSON format as we speak. That's why it's on my mind. It's really useful. Markdown format, JSON format. I really like that. JSON's more complicated, but the fact that I can automate the production now makes it really, really useful. That's automating JSON production is really nice. I find it also helps me break down, it helps me, I have autism. Getting something to, like, say, take a song I like, and you put it into, they say, hey, put this in a JSON format for me. And then I see the text describing the song I like, and breaking down all the instruments, the beat, the tempo, really helps me understand, like, why I like the song, like, how the song works. That really gives me information on the song itself, and that improves my understanding of the music, of the technicals behind it, which is really neat. Same with vivid images, same with understanding art. It's really, really cool and helpful to see this kind of alternate translation of the thing. And again, it's not generative. It's not generative stuff. It's just descriptive. So finding alternate description patterns, really handy for me. I also have to wonder, oh man, I should put this in the main thing. I wonder if JSON formatted descriptors would be good for learning disabilities. People, dysgraphia or dyslexia. Well, maybe not dyslexia because it's text-based, but you know what I mean. People with learning disabilities who struggle seeing things a certain way, or understanding things a certain way, or breaking things down a certain way. I wonder if maybe handing them a JSON format is like, here's what's in here. I wonder if that would help people. That'd be worth exploring. An educational tool. JSON as an educational tool? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone has a problem seeing the big picture. You give them a JSON that breaks it down into little pictures, and it helps them. That could be cool. That could be really useful. So I know, I'm spitballing here. Feel free to, if you make $1 million using this idea I'm proposing, please give me some of that, okay? Or maybe I'll use the idea of making $1 million, I don't know. Maybe this is $1 million idea, I don't know. Oh no, we've got a spam bot. Can Siri already get it? Yes, thank you, Siri. Wow, I'm getting a lot more spam bots than usual. I had like 3 spam bots in a row yesterday, so we bought them all. And I've got another spam bot today here that just got banned. Man, that's really weird. I don't know why the spam bots. Then it's Twitch. It's all Twitch. I'm not getting any spam over on Kick. You know, I'm really big on Kick. Again, I've got like 20 to 30 CVC over on Kick on a regular basis now, which is amazing. Thank you all so much over there. You're all a bunch of lurkers or bots. I'm not sure which, but thank you. I appreciate you all. Really grateful for it, for sure. Also got some folks over on the Lucko side. Thank you to Fun Floof the Cartoon. Thank you for the follow over on Lucko Twitch. Thank you. And Pump Daddy followed over on the Lucko over on Twitch as well. Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's see. Trying to think. What else? Anything else? Nah, not really. There. Well, let's skip to the game part. Yeah, I'm only used to half hour. It's fine. Alright, gaming time. Sorry about that. I forgot to change the transition there. My bad. Bimbo moment. Anyway. Alright, so this is Genji Reincarnation. Visual novel, Berkshires English, of course. Whitney K's with content that might be disturbing. Ooh, it's the good stuff. Sexual language and insults. Nice. Attempted sexual assault. Nice. Intense violence. Ooh. Suicide. Okay, Minecrafting ourselves. Criminal activity, oh my god, scandalous, and depictions of bodily harm. Well, hey, look at this one, there's no hand-holding, so awesome, so it's completely Twitch compliant, there's no hand-holding. Everyone knows that hand-holding is way too lewd for Twitch. Also, no, I don't have an April Fool's joke, by the way. If anyone was expecting an April Fool's joke, I don't have one, sorry. I don't really do April Fools, I've never been one for pranks. I don't like receiving pranks, so I don't give pranks, that's kind of my thing. If you are sensitive to such content, minor, well, I'm definitely not a minor. Yeah. The process jokes there, but no, I'm not a minor. I'm like the opposite of a minor. By proceeding, you agree with use of mature content. Sure. I'm mature, not. And that's very loud. Well, it's loud for me, I don't know if it's loud for you guys. Welcome to Shirahana High School, I'm pleased to have you here. Since everyone comes here, would you mind answering? Oh, it was just a spam bot. They posted a bot viewing link. So, auto ban. Survey, I won't affect your spirits here anyway. Bear with me. What would you do if you and someone close to you discover your past lives, how you once bitter enemies are trying to kill each other? I probably have hate sex. Past doesn't matter, yeah, it's like past life, whatever. I focus on the current life. What about them? The story ends here, doesn't it? Okay. Well, that's an interesting sound to start the game with. Okay. During it, the cheat Sunny says that music is way too loud. The volume on this is very loud. When you... Ow, okay, setting. Okay, oh, here we go, music volume. Thank you, cut that in half. Ow, that really hurt. I'll leave the sound up to max though, just because the special effects are cool, but man, that music is way too loud. Pro tip for the developers. Give me the ability to edit the volume before you blast music into my eardrums, because that was very unpleasant. Not a good first impression. Bella ran off, but knocking up the planets of space. Oh no, pregnant planets. Oh, so that's why the moon woke up. I see. That's a Mr. Friend reference right there. Good stuff. Auto forward time? I don't know if I want auto forward, but text speed, yes, very fast. Thank you. Skip gallery. Oh, I shouldn't have a gallery. No, I do not have a gallery. Okay. Yeah, I think all three of these are women, so that's hot. So it's kind of got some Yuri going on here. The toxic Yuri. Toxic murder Yuri. So, that could be fun. Although, if the gray-haired character turns out to be a femboy, I'm fine with that too, you know. I do like the Gyaru. I think that's a Gyaru. Yeah. What has Queso say it? Gyaru power. Gyaru. I don't know. Anyway. Why does it feel like NSFW game? It's not NSFW. I did check. Oddly enough, it was so weird. Keymailer will send out keys for adult games, especially to play them on Twitch. It's like, I can't. I literally can't play this on Twitch. This has explicit sex scenes. I can't play this on Twitch. What are you doing, Keymailer? I've seen them. I've never gotten one, but I've seen them available. I'm like, no. I'm not going to trap myself like that. I think Ideal Raise is about the spiciest I've accepted. And then even then, you can't get the DLC for Ideal through Keymailer, only the base game. Alright, let's start the game. We'll play this for a little bit. I'm not... this is going to be a short stream. I'm playing this in the Island Mark Simulator. I'll play this for like a couple breaks, and then we'll see how it's going. Then I'll move on. Alright. If it's really good, I will come back to it, but we'll see. I'll give it a little bit to make an impression, then we'll go from there. I heard about the 7 mysteries. Okay, pretty standard setup. It's the swapped anatomy model, Hanako on the rooftop. So on the rooftop instead of the toilet. Okay, well, that's more sanitary. The ghost of a fallen samurai. Okay. Mirror that reveals past lives, true wishes and curses. A door that never opens. What's the last one? If you find the last 7 mysteries, front gate of Shirahara. The entrance of flood with students. One girl trudged along with your miserable. Okay, so she is a girl. Hey, she's got glasses. So, okay, instant favorite. I'm ready for this one. This one gets to kill the others, because she has glasses. I can fix her. Shada Kyoizuka. Okay. Was a first-year student who had entered Shirahara 6 months ago. I sparked the hope. Now her glasses will fall about. It's coming to school and been worried. Oh no, she's being bullied. Do we need to kill her bullies? Okay. Alright. Show me where the bullies are hurting you, Shada, and their bodies will not be found. Or rather, their bodies will wash up in a gutter a few months from now, with warnings written on there saying, leave Shada alone or you're next. As she neared school gate, Shada slowed her steps. I don't want to go to school. That's when the irritating chatter of nearby students reached her ears. Ew, it's Kiyozoku. Gross. Why should you be showing up at school? Oh god, yeah, it's one of this. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't turn a Doki Doki Club there. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not like the other students already. I'm like, okay, you killed them. But you die. Yeah. Yep, this is the justifiable homicide incoming. No, but you can still hear them. The short freak should just die already? Now the question is she imagining this, or is it actually happening? There is a possibility that she's got mental health problems, and she's imagining this. So that does happen, so. But it's probably real. Die. Okay, so that I think is she's probably imagining. I don't think someone would actually say die out loud. That's a little much. Asked by if she doesn't exist, one girl stopped to spoke to her. Miss Tolly Tall. You know, Miss Amazonian here. The only thing I'll say, the faces are cute. I do like the faces. I will say the body types are a little off, I would say. I feel like the proportions are wrong. I'm not sure who the artist is for the game, but like, this girl here, her shoulders are way too, like, very broad shoulders. I mean, she has an hourglass, but I don't know, it feels off. Yeah, I don't know, there's just something off about the proportions here, and I can't put my finger on it. It's a bit too masculine. More boobs, yeah, like your boobs need to be bigger or more noticeable, something. I mean, Shauna's okay. I do still feel like the shoulders are too wide. Like the proportion, like the head to shoulder ratio seems off for anime. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong. Someone with an art mind could probably pick this apart, but I do feel like the art's a little off. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, exactly. If this one here, like her face is really cute. Like the face and hair are very cute. Very nice. I like the blinking effect. Very nice. It's just if the body was a little more feminine, she'd be more attractive. Like, I don't know. As is, she feels a little too buff. At the same time, it doesn't look like she has muscle, right? You know, I don't know, maybe if she strips down and there's like a six-pack abs in there, she's got a lot of muscle in there. Okay, babe. Okay. Well, I don't think that's the case here. Just the body feels raw. Cha, you okay? Huh? Oh. What's with that face? More like a man? Yeah, she's more like a man than a woman, which is kind of weird. Give the face. Caught off guard. Onihime senpai? Well, okay. So I should be asking. I'm hanging out flyer for new members of the newspaper club, but I saw you standing still like the world had ended. Onihime Asada, second year in the same music club as Shana and the president. Created the club after separating it from the student council. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, so he's immediately got the Yuri set up here, short silver-haired girl, tall senpai, active in the club. The new club wasn't officially recognized, that's why all you was out early, you're handing out recruitment flyers. Yeah. Well, fun fact, I did newspaper when I was in college. I love doing student newspaper. My favorite thing. Newspaper had a lot of problems, though. The internal politics were unhealthy. But I just wrote for the love of writing. It's just one of those things. We unfortunately attracted some not great people. Oh well, every group has those. I don't know. Onihime leaned in. You look at Shauna's face. What's bothering you? Do you want to talk about it? Okay. Hesitated. I feel like everyone's time behind my back laughing at me. So I wonder... so Onihime is not noticing this. So I wonder if it is in Shauna's head. Yeah, that it does happen. People hear voices in their heads. It's not fun. Does it make you not want to go to school? Yes. But if it sounds like they're just saying bad things, does that mean they really are? It's what I heard. Right, so she could just be hearing whispers and things about her. She could be assuming, hey, that they mean me, but they don't. They're talking about something else. Also possible. So that'd be good. I don't mind that. Do you have any recordings of me proving? No. The newspaper, you shouldn't chase after someone's truths. You need to pursue the one and only fact. Okay. This should be flipped as mistranslation error. Shouldn't be after someone's facts. You should be after the one and only truth. There's a Detective Conan reference. Detective Conan likes to say, one truth prevails. The truth is objective and stands apart from us. There's one truth, then we all perceive it, that creates our personal realities. That's how that philosophically is structured. So our facts come from our perceptions of the truth. And those facts form reality. Sometimes our facts are wrong. In which case, they're not facts, they're misconceptions. And our goal is to clear up our misconceptions whenever possible. Onihime said gently like a big sister. Gave a small nod. Aww, like a sister. See, like her smile here is very cute. I like that. You're right, Onihime senpai. Remember you can come talk to me, okay? Yeah, in my bed. Anyway, sorry, I've shifted these two. I can see the Gyaru already, like, clashing. But I wonder if, like, the Gyarus, they'll, like, come in, like, sweep Shana up and be like, you know what, you need an adventure. Let's go people off with wooden swords. And Shana be like, no! And she's dragged off on a rampage. That'd be fun. But I can see Onihime, like, the princess type. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, Yeah, only Hime here is being portrayed like a princess type, but she does not look the part. Like tall is fine, but way too thick. Again, too thick to be a princess type. Yeah. It's just what the president senpai should do. Don't worry about it. I should get going so I don't get in the way. See you after school. Okay. By wave, watching your junior walk off. Okay, that was nice. Alright, now it's here again. The girl's in the old school building. By a sigh of relief, she was then stepped into a stall. Sat on a closed lid and placed it on her lap. She had grown used to eating in a stall. That's not hygienic. Shut up. No, don't do that. No, do not eat food in the bathroom. Ew, no. Ugh. Yeah, this, yeah, no. But having to go all the way to the dessert restaurant will be such a hassle. Well, try some other dessert in the room. I mean, it can't be the only one. Come on. Why like an empty club room? And if you're in the newspaper club, go to the newspaper club room. Come on. It's just better than the bathroom. Shh. Now, Shirao High Campus split two buildings, old school and the rebuild. All the regular classes for the new building. Okay. Old school building housed most of the clubs. Shirao High top prep had great academics but neglected club activities. Yeah, a place like that. The other room in the new building, the club had to show results. That was the unspoken rule, sure. Shauna had heard from Onihime, who used to be in the student council. Flower Arranging Club got a new club room after winning an award in a competition bee. Oh, that's cool. Fashion like besides that, our room versus the old building. Students often complain about the hassle moving back and forth to classes. Understandable. Yeah, my high school actually got a renovation. I remember when I was there, we had the old building and then we got a new add-on. And so what they did is they built the new part first while we were in the old one. And then they moved us over to the new one. But we used just that. And then while they renovated the old one, and then they combined the two, and it was pretty cool. My elementary went through the same process too. It was really funny. Like the same time I was there, I had new buildings for both elementary and middle and high school because they renovated them while I was there. It was funny. Hey Sam, yay! I enjoyed some of the stuff you reposted on X. Good stuff. You have good taste. Let's see. Right. The Tamagoyaki didn't turn out well. Oh no! Maybe if you weren't eating it in the bathroom, it would taste better. But just saying. Like, maybe your food tastes better not in the bathroom. Okay? Determined to make her own lunches when she started high school. The visual enthusiasm since Wayne, so I showed him the flavor. Oh, well, I understand that. Silly Murray service back when she used to eat lunch in the classroom. What, did someone put... why is your hair that color? Oh, okay, so this is not an anime trope. Oh, okay, so this is not the anime trope where, like, weird hair colors are just normal. Oh no, okay, so we're like, her gray hair is actually abnormal. Okay, so this is kind of like Bleach, where Ichigo's hair, being blonde is, like, a plot point. You know, it's because the circumstances of birth and all that. Like, he has natural blonde hair and that does get him into trouble. Oh, you saw the new movie? Great, awesome. Did you have fun? No spoilers, please. I mean, I've already got spoilers on a few things, but, like, was it comprehensible? So I've heard it's fun. The biggest thing I've heard from some critics, like Jeremy Johns, he gave a pretty fair review. What he said was, it's funny. Okay, that's good. Because what John was saying, like, he liked the first one. Because the first one, it was an origin, it was pretty solid, it had the Easter eggs, but it had a bit of a story. But this one, he felt was a little too light on the story. Had, like, too many Easter eggs, not enough plot, not enough story to justify, not enough connective tissue, to even form a root event for you. It was just key-jangling the whole way. But Clownfish TV, they watched it, they said, no, there's a story, and it connects, so it works. There's enough of a story to make it work. There is a lot of Easter eggs and key-jangling, but it's fun, and it keeps you entertained. But there's not a lot of story to this one. So they said the story's about the same as the first one, John says there's less. A lot of critics are saying, oh my god, there's no plot at all. My worry from the trailers was it would be an incomprehensible mess. It would just be like nonsensical scenes that judges a lot of key jangling, and it makes no sense. Like, you just can't follow what's going on because it's just nostalgia, and just jumping every which way with no focus. But I don't know. So was at least comprehensible? Did the story make some sense? Born with it. Okay, she's natural gray hair. You look weird like that. Okay, so is Subaru in here to punch this guy? And it's like, how dare you insult silver hair? Silver hair is pretty. It's not my favorite. I like red. Red is good. Red and black are my two favorite hair colors. But red hair is great. But silver's pretty good, don't get me wrong. This is Genji Reincarnation. Visual note. I used to die at middle school, but I heard Shirahara allows free appearance, so I thought I'd be myself. There's nothing weird about it. Gross. Again, Silver needs to punch you in the mouth, kid. Why? People like you don't exist. You're not normal. I'm literally standing in front of you with gray hair, so clearly I exist. Maybe you are the existence that should not be. Subaru, get in here, end this guy. He just insulted your Amelia, Subaru. Make him suffer. This is a girl. This is Shana, a girl. Yeah, okay, so you ran into it too, Sans. Yeah, the art style is not clear about male-female. The girls look a little bit mannish, which is unfortunate. The art style needs to be improved. I remember something awful. Trying to stingy words. Oh, man. She also needs to learn to be less sensitive, but everyone's got different tolerance. I understand it. I kind of developed a thick skin, you know. But the echo would stop. Can't take it. I'm gonna break down like this. Remember what Hime said? Talk to her any time. Goodbye, Milo. Saw her someone far above. It was intimidating. She hesitated. I love to stall. It'll be late. Okay, get back to class. There we go. Flashlight girl, the old school building. Okay, so we have set up. She stepped to the old building, and a newspaper. I saw us here their actual room. Yeah, eat. Okay, I mean, that's a very typical setup, right? New club, newspaper club. We gotta show results. Woohoo! All right. Oh, I guess this is pretty good so far. This is like the SOS brigade. The original voice from Mario did not make an appearance in the sequel. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I guess they could. Yeah, they had all of those Easter eggs, and they couldn't squeeze in something for Charles Martinet. Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, he got to be the first one, so it's okay. I mean, they already kind of did the passing of the baton, so it's all right. They didn't have to have jump band in this, but it would have been nice. Let's see. Press the club room, then force the smile. Okay. That might you knock on the door. Are you in? Yeah, come on in. Okay. That meant the one-hour smile must be the third and final member, the vice president. Oh no, is this the Gyaru? Excuse me. It's the Gyaru. Look, okay. So why... If you have a Gyaru in your school, why do you have people calling Shauna gross? Okay? Because this lady has very obviously dyed hair and artificially tanned skin. Come on. That, like, on a scale of, that's kind of gross. I mean, Gyaru, you can say Gyaru's gross. I mean, I've seen some of the pictures. The stuff that Gyaru do to their skin is not healthy. Like, it is not healthy, alright? A lot of them use very nasty artificial tanning substances. Their skin tone is of fungally really bad. Like, we romanticize them a bit in anime in the West, but a lot of Gyaru stuff is genuinely ugly and repulsive. I don't like it. So, it's like, where do they get off going Shana, who just has silver hair, but very nice skin? Ugly, but then, you know, this cultural washer. Come on. Anyway, now, what if this is gonna turn into a three-way? This is gonna be a love triangle? That would be funny. That looks like a boy. No, that's a girl. That's a girl. This one, to be fair to the art, this one looks most obviously like a girl of the three characters. The shoulders are still a little too broad. I think that's a bit bomb. The shoulders are long. The shoulders need to be a bit slimmer. The boobs are at least noticeable here. Like the swelling of the boobs is pretty good. I feel like maybe the hourglass figure needs to be exaggerated more. I don't know, something. But this is clearly a girl. I see what you mean though. Like the chin is wrong. It's not the wrong. She has a wrong face shape for a girl. Shauna and Onihime are okay, but the face shape is wrong. Yeah, the face. Okay, yeah, the face is a little off. I agree. So anyway, that's just a note to the devs. Tweak the art a little bit. The art's a little off. So sorry. Let's see. A girl with dyed blonde hair, tan skin, Billy out of respect for newspaper, looked up for her phone. Okay, I like the music for her. That's funny. Very upbeat. Good afternoon, Asahi Senpai, Steve of beer. There's Onihime Senpai here. Hime's out here, probably on handing out more flyers. Well, at least these two get along. Okay, well at least this is the nice Gyaru. You can tell by the fact Shauna's not repulsed by her. So that's good. Maybe because Asahi is probably used to being called discussing herself. So this could be one of those like, she's trying to encourage Shauna to stand up for herself. Someone calls you gross, punch him in the face. This fall back. They won't say that again, because they'll be dead. You think so? Well, let's wait for it. Okay. Second year is Amory's side stretched her arms. Upset her. She flinched. Is something wrong? Yuki's the worst. I changed my heel design and he didn't even notice. I'm seriously thinking of breaking up with it. Oh, okay, so this is not a lesbian thing. She has a boyfriend. Okay. What do you want to bet he's like a college guy? The end. But, very common, but... Leave us Shauna smile a little. Again, you've only dated for a month. It's just boring. I wish I'd win a billion lottery, then aliens would invade Earth. Is this Haruhi? Is she Haruhi? Oh my god, Diaru Haruhi. Would be a huge bomb if aliens invaded? Shauna's, like, open mouth expression here is so funny to me. It's so funny. But it'd be exciting. So I want something interesting. I want something oh god, no, never wish for that. Especially down to a horror game. This is a horror game, by the way. In case people wonder what's the genre. This is a horror game. So, the developers for this game specifically compared this to Corpse Party, for anyone who's aware. They got stung by a bee. Oh, why? That's why you joined? Anyway, promise you come for the fun stuff, everything's too serious, I got tricked. Do you regret joining? Nah, you're a good kid, and hanging out with Yume is an all bad diver. Okay, I like Aussie. Aussie's character is fun. Gyaru are always one of those, like, sometimes they're just free spirits of expression, and they're really cool, but sometimes they're very nasty. Nagatoro has some of the nasty ones there. Although, they get better. She learns and gets better. Thank you. Then I'll go make us some tea. Alright, cool, I like this. This is a nice attraction. There was this Shauna Doage, now she'll have the one charge to make tea. Aww, Shauna knows tea ceremony. Oh, she'll make a great wife. Yes. Back, give me a roll. Bloody with kettle, 100. Yep. So I wonder if T-Man would give criticism for her using the 100 Celsius boiling, for tea. So some tea leaves in the shelves. I wonder what type of tea leaves they got. Oh, Earl Grey. Earl Grey. Yeah, very Picard of you. You know exactly what I like. Oh, yeah, she's into it. Nice. Alright, also he's a Trekkie. Noted. War with the teapot. Treat her in cups. Very nice. There you go. Alright, let me save. There we go. Cool. There's a bad guy this game. No. Just getting through the intro here. I'm slow because I always make commentary on these things. Maybe that's why I was to be a visual novelist. Like, I take my time, but I'm always thinking of ideas and stuff. Well, with just me are three main characters. So we have Asahi, Shauna, and Onihime, who we saw earlier. So those are our three main girls. Next. Also, he popped off. I blew the cup. Blah blah blah. Seriously good, your tea's the best. There's nothing special. Greetings, I'm not the bad evil, I swear. Oh, don't worry, it's tax lord. I already paid you off this year, so I'm not worried about April 15th at all. Tremmy, you may just, what is she doing here? She's so late. Yeah. But yeah, it is interesting volunteer is right away. Now we got fun stories to kill time. Now ads are gonna start soon. Yeah, they're like, whoop. Oh, ads are going down. Alright, so we will get pause here. We're gonna BRB, and then ads will finish, and we'll resume. Alright, be right back. We'll find out why is Onihime running late. Oh no. And we're back with more Genji Reincarnation. Alright, so we've got a little bit of mystery. Onihime's right late, we don't know why, so that's cool. So we got a little bit of tension building a little here. I don't know when the horror kicks in, that's the main thing. For right now, it's all cute, like, and we're reflecting on, like, their daily lives before the horror stuff kicks in. But this is compared to Corpse Party, just so people know. Alright. So we'll see if we get to that part. I'm gonna play for 1 more hour, and then regardless of whether I like it or not, we're gonna switch to the second game, which is Island Market Simulator. So I don't want to stay up too late. But I do want to make a little progress on the game. Any fun stories? I was one topic you might find interesting. I read something intriguing in a cult magazine about how spirits influence consciousness while they possess someone. So Shanna's a bit like, oh my goodness, I forgot his name. the male character in Don. But yeah, okay, so she's like the guy in Don. That's fun. I like that. I would definitely wipe for Shauna's waifu material for sure. Wait, occult magazine? You read those? What girl in school doesn't like the occult? Yeah. That's true. A lot of girls get into that. Shauna's unusually passionate tone left Ozzy speechless. While not gonna match your taste, what happens when ghosts possess someone? Do they take over their mind? The ghost can't control someone's mind, or you let them realize they've been possessed in the first place. What's that? Shauna... That means most people don't notice when they've been possessed. There's no obvious effect. Okay. Sora 2 is Shy Guy. Yes, I did hear. I was actually talking about that earlier in the stream. Yeah, it turns out that Theo, who does T3.gg, or he does a tech channel. Theo was talking about it with Gemini. Gemini has also been cracking down on free users, restricting their access to things. Gemini has now been moving more to, like, if you're a paying user, you get more. If you're a free user, you get less. Because they were giving too much away to free users to try to get people onto the platform. But the problem with that, if you basically... there's a certain segment of the population where they will only take the free, but they will never give you money. And if you ground your app, if you ground your service in those are the majority of your users, especially with something like AI, which does drain your resources when it's utilized, then you will go out of business. It's not sustainable. And Sora had that, right? Most of the users of Sora did not want to give OpenAI money, would never give OpenAI money. They would never pay for the product. But all they would do is use up the free video gens, which is expensive for OpenAI. They would never pay for more, but they would always just make more and more and more and never look to pay them. But that's not sustainable. If the majority of your user base is not giving you money, will never give you money, and is actively draining your resources to a point it doesn't balance the paid customers, you're just bound up. So OpenAI did the right move, pulling the plug. Honestly, they shouldn't have even started in the first place, because literally everybody, including myself, predicted exactly that outcome. Sora, the OpenAI from day one, has the biggest problem is they've made access to AI appear cheap. OpenAI's whole thing is free, you don't have to pay, LLMs for all. And it's like, that's stupid. You're basically, like the biggest idiocy Sam Altman has done is he's made what should come off as a really neat technology, a really neat tool that can be used for a lot of productivity things. And he's made it look cheap and inexpensive and something you shouldn't have to pay for. And that is wrong, because, it is expensive. It does cost money. And, yeah, he made it look cheap, and it's not cheap. So he shot himself in the foot, because, people got used to not giving OpenAI any of their money. They're like, well, it should always be free. And I was like, oh no, you fool. Yeah, you can't make money if you train your customer base not to give you money. Simple as that. That's one reason Sam Altman's an idiot. Anthropic did the opposite. They trained their user base to give them money, and guess what? Now they're turning a profit. It's funny how that works out. When you encourage your customers to pay you, you make money. Oh my god. Yeah. Basic principle Sam Altman did not understand. Yeah. This is why he's an idiot. Alright, these most people won't notice if they're possessed, no obvious effect. The subtle effect? According to our spirit and nudge, but only the ones was already considered. Okay. So don't get it, give me an example. Let's say someone's trying to choose between ramen and curry. If the spirit wants ramen, they'll end up picking that, even though they felt like it was their own decision. Oh, that's a deep thing. Okay. Maybe this is them explaining the game mechanic, like I'm the spirit that's gonna possess them, so I'm gonna have them make choices. That's kind of creepy but cool, like being manipulated without knowing. Yeah. And also he's like, hey, Shauna, can I kiss you? Wait, what? No, I'm being possessed right now, that's all. I'm being possessed by a lesbian. Oh no. That's not a gross surreal. Hey now, didn't you say you like the stuff? Liking a cult and believing are two different things. Very true. So I will confess, I am knowledgeable about tarot stuff. I've read up a lot on astrology and all that. But it's not because I believe it, it's because it's interesting. It actually gave me story ideas, that's why. The tarot, I find tarot fascinating from a historical perspective and just, for storytelling reasons. Not something you hear every day. There was another interesting article about anti-aging through modern witchcraft. Yeah, well that's just home remedies. Come on. Does the club room burst open? Is it Onihime? There she is. Okay. Sorry, Emily. Okay. Onihime senpai, is it gonna be a fourth person? Hime, you're late, Dummy. Now, if this was a normal harem game, Onihime would be saying, "Hey, we've got a fourth member. It's a guy." And it would be like some hapless main character who, like, gets to bang all three of them. You know how that goes. Now, that's something you hear every day. Now, I started an interview without you. Interview for what? I'll explain later. I'll eat some tea. Would you like it warmed up? Don't eat, I'll take it as is. Onihime drank her tea without sugar. Sophisticated. I also do not use sugar. Used to, but not anymore. She's very big, yes, she's very tall. I wish she was slimmer, as if the main problem with Onihime's design. It's kind of like what you were pointing out, Sans. Actually, I think, yeah, I think the face is also a problem here. I mean, it's cute to me, but the chin is wrong. The chin for Asahi and Onihime are both wrong. The chin needs to be different. I think the face is too long. The faces need to be a bit rounder. Like, Shauna is okay, like her face is on the rounder side, and the hair helps. But Asahi and Onihime, their faces are too narrow. They need to be a bit rounder to be more feminine. And again, shoulders, all three of them have shoulders that are way out of proportion here. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, a big Amazonian girl, there's guys who are into it, but it's just, Onihime's supposed to be a princess type, so, she's a looking anime boy, yeah. Like, if all of them had flat chests, and you told me these were, like, femboys, this art, you wouldn't have to change the art style at all. So if you just got rid of the boobs and said they were boys, that would honestly work better. That's funny. Earl Bragg, okay. Shauna Onihime preferred Darjeeling, but didn't bring it up. Shauna has already memorized Onihime's tea preferences. That could be married now. Okay. Let's see. Hey, buddy, hey, maybe they're trying to hit their Futanari. I mean, that could be it too. Let's see. Let's start with today's copy. First, I have a proposal for you two. A proposal? Our newspaper club isn't recognized, so we don't have enough members. Recruiting is our top priority. I was going to doing something stiff as a newspaper. A new angle. Make the club look fun. We need a sensational story. We're going to become a muckraker. Sensational. Investigate the 7 wonders and present our findings at the school festival. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good setup for an anime, yeah. 7 wonders, like spooky school legends, right? I mean, toilet-bound Hanako, I think is the one that everybody knows. Having your friends mention the legends go all the way back to when this was Shirahana's girls' school before the war. Who knows if there's actually 7 of them. Is this an all-girls school? I mean, it feels like if, also he mentioned Yuki, doesn't mean he's a student here, but, is this all girls? I don't think so. But, as you know, friends said she just nodded. That was good. Heard our usual covers, it's more fun. I like occult stuff anyway. Yeah, of course Sean's gonna be it. Hey, Batman! Seriously, don't do it. That stuff's really dangerous. Honestly, he ends up being the scary cat. Okay, that's funny. I like that. I like the fact that Gary's like, oh no, closed! Yes, spooky, oh no. Again, this feels like the set to Bound to Die. I can see this crossing over Bound to Die. Let's see. Honestly, you seem like you'd be into the kind of visibly shaking, trying to tilt her head. Dangerous. We're school legends, right? Don't worry, Asa, he can hide behind me. Yeah. People have died. What? Serious Stone? Are you serious? Read rumors since our parents and grandparents, people say some wonders caused real deaths as school covered up as accidents. Oh, interesting. Okay. If I had to guess, it's probably because Hanako on the rooftop, right? So, if I had to guess, some moron went looking for Hanako on the roof and fell off. So, kind of Darwin Award there, just don't jump off the roof, kids. That's bad. No way. No way. Oh, really? Oh, yes, really. No way. Sorry, that's an old meme. That's just hearsay. We don't know anything for sure to investigate. Let's see. Also, this is like you're dragging people into danger. Don't you think the someone of fascinating? Stories passed down over a century of pain and suffering. That's little. You know I love that kind of stuff. I was saying, what about you two? Okay. This is why I was thinking he's gonna bring the baseball bat. Don't worry, if we're ready to Slimer, I'm gonna hit him with a baseball bat. Won't do anything, but I'll feel better. You're really sweet, Asigi. What are you saying, all embarrassed like? Oh, Gilly. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, so maybe there is a crush here. Oh, okay. Maybe Asigi's bi. Alright. We are definitely getting some jury play here. Like, we're seeing the dynamic, right? Asagi is, loud and, loud, boisterous, happy, leads with emotion, but very friendly. So looks scary, but very friendly. Obihime is the responsible leader, creative, and Shana's the shy, support you. She's the best wife. Ozzy blushed and glared out. Hime, watch your two senpai banner. Yeah. Some of the low risk area, the mirror that reveals past lives. Ah, here we go. Here's the setup. Go. There's wasn't the mirror the girl's restroom in the old building? Look in the mirror on the 4th floor at 4:44 p.m. You'll see your past life. Now, okay. Why do the numbers matter? 4. This is an interesting linguistic thing. So in Chinese and Japanese, 4 is su. Well, in Chinese, 4 is su. San, yeah. Either san su. But the word for death in Chinese is also su. I don't know if my inflection is coming through the mic because the voice changer, but su and su. It's distinct, so they're not the same character, but they have they're homonyms, basically. There are a lot of homonyms in Chinese and Japanese. So, because the number 4 sounds like death in their languages, I forget I think it's she. Yeah, I think it's she. So she is, so I think 4 is she in Japanese and death is also she. So, she may die, So because the number 4 sounds like death in both languages, 4 is an unlucky number. Now you're kind of like 13 in the West. Let's see. I'll see your past life. Woohoo. Yeah, in our past life, we were all having orgiastic hentai sex. Wow. Isn't that phrasing weird? Should it be that you see your past life or reveals your past life? Yeah. Maybe it's not about seeing. Their testimony suggesting more. You get possessed by your past life. Oh, that's cool. Someone remembers? Child also already made this with graduates. Apparently Stain started talking a different personality change when asked about it. They said they saw the mirror. You sure know a lot. I interviewed a 3rd-year student earlier who knew the details. Ah, that's right, really. Well, yeah, that's here. We won't know unless we look in the mirror ourselves. We'll test it ourselves to see if it really shows us off past lives. Woohoo. Hey. So Shana, what were you? Oh, I was a Nobel Prize-winning doctor. Oh, Hime, what were you? Oh, I was a humble farmer. Asahi, what were you? I was Jack the Ripper. Oh no. That's something like that. Someone out there looks at this and says, oh, I was the Chancellor of Germany during World War II. Oh no, I think I don't like that. Someone has ended up like. Speaking of which, by the way, there's an anime with that very premise. Apparently, I forgot the exact name of it, some like past life reincarnation or something like that. It starts tomorrow. It comes out on Crunchyroll. But apparently one of the characters is she is a lowly girl, like is a little girl, that she gets possessed by the actual spirit of Hitler. So, sadly, she is not voiced by the voice of Tanya, because everyone knows, Tanya, the girl chap from Saga Tanya Evil. She was referred to as Lowly Hitler. Sadly, it is not the same voice actress as Tanya. Very big missed opportunity. But yes, if you ever want to see Hitler as a cute little girl, you can watch that anime. We won't be doing a Fight Club Cinema on the show. But yeah, apparently she's not not a big character in the series. Apparently she has 5 minutes free time or something like that, and that's it. But Jesus, that's funny. I mean, we went to Japan to make the World War II guy with a funny mustache into a cute little anime girl. Okay. Japan. We'll test ourselves to see if it really shows our past lives. Well, seriously? You said some personality change. That's way too risky. The story might be exaggerated. I mean, would know your past life change you? There's no life-threatening risk, right? Yeah, but still. Don't you want to know who you were? Come on, Shanna. Richard, I kinda do. So, low recruit new members, no problem, correct? Once he made this, that's not your file. Let's do it. Right, let's meet tomorrow at 4:40 on the 4th floor of the old school building. Alright, tomorrow? Okay. Better not be late. Alright, the mirror. And shift to topic. 1 month left, so school fest. Let's go over the schedule. Playing display instruments. Will newspaper, someone will need to stay in the clubroom. That sounds boring, can't be out. I'm sure Shauna will probably want that. That'll do it. I'll switch to time that leaves Alexi and me as field reporters, voice over and recovering. Stage events, any suggestions? How about the foods? Of course. Now, as I would sign up for that, by the way. Yeah, actually, that was one of my things with the, my college newspaper. So we had, job interviews and stuff, or career fairs, and so they would give away a lot of free stuff. And so I actually reviewed the free stuff and compared. And they actually put me in charge of that, for a couple years. I was in charge of reviewing the free stuff. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Hello, Myro14. Thank you for checking in. Hey, for once in a while. First time here. Great. Hope you're enjoying the Genji Reincarnation. It's a visual novel. I'm still in the early stages. Apparently this is compared to Corpse Party, if you like horror games. Starting out as a cute little fun adventure, but honestly, senpai, are you hungry? I mean, pleased to meet you. Oh, thank you. Rude, I'm scared. If pause you, won't you get fat? Rude! Our growing girl, I get bamboozled. Just calling Myro. Okay. No problem, Myro. So for 1CAL. Also, you're in charge of the food report, okay? Sweet! I get to eat on the club's budget. Oh no. Well, maybe they'll give you free samples. I mean, just saying, hey, I'm reviewing the stalls. Can you give me something to review? Well, I think most reviewers don't pay, right? I think? Or do they? Actually, not sure how it works. Fine, I'll allocate a budget for it. Look like, Shi Lian? Yeah, like one of the Dynasty Wars. Yeah, you're right. They do look like one of the princes from Dynasty Wars. The big tall girl? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. They look too masculine. The faces and the body types are wrong. It's very unfortunate. But, oh well. Hey, they can't all be cute anime girls. But again, I got this game for free from Keymailer. Right, usual caveat. So I got the game for free. Technically uses a sponsor stream, however, Keymailer's terms of service mean I can review the game. Honestly, I am not expected to. I don't have to say, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. I can be honest. And I am being honest. Not even destructive. I'm not saying, oh my god, I hate the art. I don't hate the art. I wish it was better. Want to send what he looks like? Sure, yeah. You can, you can DM it to me or something. Over on Twitter. Also, he pumped her fists in victory several times. Shall look her a handful of a senpai. Feed me your food. Top priority is to finish gathering info on 7. Everything depends on that. I'm excited now. Yay! But what Shannon's going fired up? We look down, yeah. Panic attacks will do that. Shanna blushed. So we're doing the festival stuff? Yes, for now. Listen, Yuki's being such a... I'm gonna complain about my boyfriend now. Naturally shifted into casual chit-chat. The newspaper club says relax, hang out with tea. Okay, that's nice. Time to wrap things up. Tied up, decent, gather their things. See you later. So for high school, by the way, I was in band. Band was my club in high school. That's pretty much it. I didn't really do a lot of after-school clubs in high school. I did like spending time in school. K through 12 was very bad. See you tomorrow. That way for Charlie stood there fidgeting. Give me a kiss. Check. Just like, Bodhi, he may ravish me with your food. No, anyway, sorry. Wrong show. Is it fair to talk to you about it? Scheinfeld, of course, it was almost time I would tell you my favorite spot. Oh no. Oh well, this has some implications. Yes. George, a family was rarely visited by students thanks to a cheaper place to buy, making a hidden gem and only humans regular spot. Okay. The street bar is how I ran to get it to. Oh, and of course it's my treat. Oh, I sent you the anime art style. Okay, thanks. I'll pay. I'll just treat your junior someday when you have to. Okay. Didn't you check out skin it for the cheapest item to use the burn? Made that mistake once. You've saved for dinner. Yeah, don't order your usual when someone else is paying for it. I've made that mistake a couple times. Whoops. One of those social conventions you don't learn about until you screw it up. Good to go? Alright, I'll place the order. Only he may press the call button. The server can probably take your order. Take your order. Cheese hamburger set with the drink bar. Shanna. Napolitan and a drink bar? Okay, a drink bar? What's a... I think that's a translation error. I don't know what a drink bar is. The drink bar is over there, please help yourself. Oh, okay, it's... I guess it's like a serve yourself drink area. Like having a salad bar with drinks. Okay, sure. A Napolitan? Is that a dessert? That's over to the drink bar. Variety of tea bags. So I like tea. Usually drink. Half filled with ginger ale, and then orange juice. Ooh, that's a good mix. I like that. I do like those the soda machines where you get to like mix your own. Those are fun. I do like those. Horribly unhealthy, but fun. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am tired. I had a late start to stream tonight. I normally start earlier. I had a meeting and stuff. I had a meeting with the other LuckoDaStars. Because I am part of a group. Part of a group called LuckoDaStars. Yeah, you can see it on my chest. So I'm streaming on those channels as well. So these are Keymailer games. These are like Keymailer games are like a grab bag of indie titles. I kind of like them. They help me, they knock me out of my comfort zone. They make me aware of genres I wouldn't try otherwise, and it's free. So, I get to support indie games with no cost to me. It's a win-win. And it gives you some variety to my content. Let's see. Well, apart from that, I also do Hytale. I do a lot of Hytale streaming right now. I was a big Minecraft fan. I've kind of, fallen off the wagon with Minecraft. Just leaves a lot to be desired. I'm also waiting out, so after the deobfuscation, so you have 26.1, which deobfuscated the code. So I'm waiting for a lot of mods and not caught up to that yet. So you have a massive retooling of the modding ecosystem in Minecraft right now. So while that's going on, I'm doing Hytale. Because Hytale is feeling really good. Like the base game for Hytale, so much better than Minecraft. Like out of the box. It's insane. The quality of life features they have, lots of good stuff in there. She poured orange juice. Wonder what tastes good together. Curious? No, I'm fine. These are thirst tells me that gentlemen not take on the serious. You have decent sense for the lacker. I see. That's simply held back by have interpreted it positively. Accept the compliment. The two girls return to their seat. By a top rack. Eat first, you're probably hungry. Yes. Summer training camp. Last time you eat together with Onihime. The 3-day, 2-night trip to Kamakura. Shared stories. It was a joyful time. Painful again, no place in class and couldn't breathe. Yeah, it really sounds like they are setting Shauna and Onihime up here as a possible couple. At the very least, it feels like Shauna's got a one-sided crush on Onihime. Because, I mean, also he obviously introduced Shauna boyfriend, but it really feels like Shauna Onihime is getting shipped here, so I'm curious. I mean, maybe the artist prefers more masculine women. Maybe that's the thing. Then maybe the artist prefers their Yuri between I don't know. There's like in yaoi, right? We have the trope of the seme and the uke. And the uke will often look like a femboy, and the seme will look more adult and masculine. So I wonder if Yuri maybe has that. So because we have Shauna here, who looks like a girl, as like a smaller girl, and then we have Onihime, who's like big, strong, more masculine in energy. So maybe Yuri has the same thing. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Yuri. But the Yuri fan base is exceptionally toxic, so I stay away from it. Yuri fans, as people have noted, Yuri fans in anime are probably the most annoying subgroup. Worse than yaoi fans. Like, yaoi fans are okay. So like, but the Yuri fans in anime are currently one of the most toxic sub-fandoms. Which is unfortunate. I don't think that used to be the case, but just a viewer, I have Twitter. I don't like calling it Alexi. I call it Twitter too. I mean, I remember when Twitter first started, so for me it's like, I don't know, X feels kind of strange. But I like things by the original name, you know? It's like if Zuckerberg had a stroke and like changed Facebook to, I don't know, what's a weird name? To just, to change Facebook to like, oh, we're not going to call it Facebook anymore. We're going to call it L. There you go. It's just, we're going to call Facebook L. Like, I would still call it Facebook. I would call it L. That'd be weird. Because that's always with Facebook. It's kind of like that. Let's see. But Twitter is fun. I do enjoy Twitter. Let's see. It's cool, but painful. Right. They really are those setting these two up to beat them. Let's see. Once they both finish up their meals, Shauna spoke heavily. Earlier and Bear beat different. Born different, also just my individuality. People treat me like a freak or reject me. That's rough. Kindness only pain her further. I also look down on others for not being different. I keep thinking I'm not friendless because I can't make friends because she's not to. I'm better than that. I mean, that's fine. I know that's kind of gets me hated, even though Asai says I'm a good kid. I'm not. I'm not good at all. Don't go be yourself. And Asai meant what she said. I heard to stop the downward spiral. Our school used to be a girls' school, so even now it's mostly girls. And Asai, dating guy after guy, she's not too popular, though. Yeah, I would imagine not. I mean, yeah, Gyarus are not well liked by prim and proper types. What's her flashy blonde hair, tan skin, nails, so you can't judge her for any of that. That's why you're a good person there. She'd been intimidated, but her special senpai's kind of easier. Yeah, she was one of the nice Gyara. Both Ozzy and I accept you for your art. Don't hate yourself. The real issue is how you learn to live alongside people who don't accept you. Right, dildo. No, don't do that. In Minecraft, nor in the dating snaps. Don't do that. That's not a solution. Yeah. No, anyway. Yes. If I were me, I'd make them accept it and stand my ground. You would? Wouldn't you be pissed if they didn't? I don't think I could. Not saying you should copy me, but try to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, kid. On change. Do you remember Onihime? Speech you gave at the club intro assembly in April? If you want to change your life, join the newspaper club. That line, it really moves me. Oh. I see, man. So I should have explained what we actually do. Join our club, it'll change your life. What do you do? Doesn't matter, join the club. I met you and Asahi. I won't be who I am now, so a long way to go, I have to change more. Our next investigation will help you change. Sure, yeah, get possessed by the ghost of your past life. That is obviously what needs to happen. That will sure happen, just for sure. No. Be the 7 mysteries? And maybe even the world. Oh no. That much? That's how many secrets are in their school. One of you was dead serious. Also you said people died. The school knew somebody was hiding it. Only you may want to find the truth. Okay. Even just the mirror reveals past life, such a mystery is only the beginning. Hurry back made Chow even more nervous. Though if we do find out our past lives, well imagine if your past life was Liu Bei. Also he was Cao Cao. But I was Sun Chuan. Okay. Yeah, if you're Sun Chuan, oh yes. Yes please. You have a badass theme song. Anyone who has not heard the song of music recommendation. Sun Chuan the Emperor. Very good song. Look that up on YouTube. There are many covers of it. Look for like Quan 9 or Quan 9 Circle 9. She did a great cover with Yo-Yo. But there's several very, very good covers of Sun Chuan the Emperor. It's an excellent song. I love that song to pieces. It's a classic poem that they put to rock music. So good. So good. From Romance the Three Kingdoms, no way. More like they're just nameless villagers or farmers. Right, yeah. Those are their past lives are new. Also true. Yeah. Yeah, maybe... Oh, okay, I'm gonna tone it down a little. So I'm streaming on Lucko. I consider that. Bit of a dog or a cat, that's probably the most realistic guess. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Feel let down? I should just now leave. I guess I was worried for no reason. Like to past live as enemies that stream out of the manga. Reading you is a miracle if anything more happens. It must be... So I need Brian, you're gonna twist the idea completely. Does only Hime have feeling for her? I feel like they're hinting that Onihime might have some feelings for Shauna here. So there might be something between these two. Okay. Shauna very clearly has a crush. I think that's pretty obvious. Hasn't she just said, like, take secrets capable of training the world? No, I think Myro wants to know... Myro wants to know what you're trying to send them, Sans. Remember, you just met. So it is good etiquette to tell somebody, oh, I want to send you an image or something like that first. Or tell them the type of image. And make sure it's not like NSFW or something like that without permission. Never flashbang somebody with an NSFW picture. Make sure it's safe for work and always ask permission too. Just a reminder. It's cool for people to DM each other. I just, make sure, make sure you explain what you're about to send. Okay. As she just said herself, the 7 mysteries assure how it might contain secrets. Alright, Thursday, October 2nd, okay, 2025. So this is in the past. Then electric break, shout out toward the old school, right? Drinks, buy one for a vending machine. Iced tea or cider? Is it the Dickens brand? Everyone loves the Dickens brand. They say, women just love, especially hot. Hot cider is the best. Cause they say, women love a hot Dickens cider. Hey. Anyway, that's an old joke. Alright. Do I get to choose? Oh, I have to choose. Alright, iced tea or cider? Iced tea or cider? I'm gonna do cider because I just made the joke. I am. I like these kinds of drinks more than tea. Oh, really, Shauna? Really? You do? Interesting. Wait, that means she's possessed. I nudged her. Because she likes tea. Wait, is she pretending to like tea because only Hime likes tea? Oh, that's interesting. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, it feels weird to drink nothing but tea. Like, I like tea, don't get me wrong. But, water and coffee are my main, plus milk. Water, milk, coffee, those are like my three orange juice. There you go. But tea's in there, when it will relax. In turn of tea making, since you like tea, I'm sure you always prefer carbonated drinks. Wait, when they say cider, what cider are we talking about here? Are we talking like, so there is a, apple soda in Japan. I have it in Taiwan too. It's called Sidra. It's pretty good, by the way. If you ever get a chance to try it, I recommend it. It's pretty tasty. But is this like the carbonated apple beverage? Huh. Do you often drink cider or ginger ale? Oh, okay. Hey, not bad. Alright. I mean, I don't know if this is real, or I don't know if this is true, and I just guessed correctly, or the game is humoring me, I don't know. Like I'm subtly nudging her away from tea, like this is gonna cause problems. That'd be funny. It would actually be hilarious. It's like, wait, Shauna, you were lying to us all along? We have to stab you with a gun. It's like, no, wait! We're not, Shauna. You like tea. Ginger ale look really good. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that's true. She did notice the drink Onihime was having, so that was out of desire. Oh, okay. So, I don't feel too bad. I just picked it because I made the joke. Hey, Shauna, took a sip. Turn around. Oh, hey, you're our first guy. Okay. Now the guy is fine. The guy's actually growing okay. Like the face, the body proportions, like, notice the way his shoulders are? That's fine. But his shoulders are drawn just like Onihime, which is not right. Yeah, Onihime's shoulders are just like his, and that is not good. Okay, yeah, you can see the ratio problem here. The way he's drawn, he's okay. The face is a little weird. The angle on this and the way like the nose and the mouth are is a little off. A little amateurish, I will say. The face of him, but it's okay. I mean, at least I look at the guy. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a guy. So, but it would have been funny if like this artist drew the women on more of a masculine side, but drew all the guys like femboys. That would be funny. But if the artist did that, I would forgive the art style for Onihime and Asagi. Chazi's photo. It was Ozzy's boyfriend, Yuki. Yay! Alright, we get to meet Yuki. Wait, you can see... Okay, so they gave... I guess a stronger... So I guess what makes them a guy is they gave the guy a stronger jaw. Which is okay. But still, like, Asahi's jaw is still off. Right to old Billy. I eat lunch at the restaurant today. I do a little scouting for today's article. Okay. That'll only matter at the right time. Whoa, what's this about? Not your business. Choose Ozzy. God, be nice. That's your boyfriend. Got to bite his head off. Alright, let me just... This is my junior Shauna super sweet. Lay a finger on. Lay a finger. Oh my god, I'll kill you. Wow, Ozzy. Wow, okay. Sir. Jeez. Alright, baby. Now you better say something like, yo, I'm really glad you bring that attitude toward... 19 be 20. Oh, nice, Myra. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're over 18. That is a good thing. I do have a pretty strict rule about no one under 18 here, because I don't want to deal with it. I can get lewd, as you can tell by some of my jokes. And I do not want to tell lewd jokes in front of children. That is not a thing I'm into. I will enjoy my stay here today. Yay, thank you. Okay. Hey, getting older is nothing to be ashamed of. The trick is to get older and wiser at the same time. Plenty of people only do one, but not the other. Alright. Junior, super sweet, I'll kill you, this is dumb. I also do like how Asahi literally introduces her boyfriend as Dumbass Yuki. Right to his face, where he can hear her. That tells you, like, she has done this before. Like, now, in a healthy relationship, Yuki would respond by, like, spanking her on the butt or something. That would be cute. I like that, but we'll see how he responds. Yukito Oya, nice to meet you, Shana-chan. Okay, he just takes it. Okay, so he's just like, yeah, that's just Asahi. Alright, he's a good dude then. If he just hears his girlfriend boffing off about him, it's just like, he get used to it. He's a good dude then. He's a good dude. That's funny. Unk. Try getting called Unk. Oh god. If Sans is an Unk, then jeez. I guess I'm Gramps then. Ugh, or worse. I know. Uncle. Unk is short for uncle. It's a way to refer to an older person. You could send the hand, use this kind of interaction. As simply shook it. He flashed her a charming smile. Really cute. Got a boyfriend? Oh no. Okay. I think he's deliberately provoking Asahi here. Eek. Jiro, Asahi glared at Yukito. Yeah, Yukito clearly like is teasing Shana just to give a rise out Asahi. Shana unfortunately is not the person you should do that to. I told you I'd kill you if you tried anything. Oh, you get mad, I wasn't serious. I'm more worried about when you're gonna cheat on me. I lose sleep over. Okay. Yeah, so he's used to the dance. I don't know, like, when she says this guy's boring, not really. Like, he's actually read pretty well, awesome. He's got you figured out. He is playing games with you. This is fun. I like the writing here. This is good. This is good writing. Yeah, right. You sleep like a rock. Yukito smirk. Got the strong impression he is a frivolous guy. Yeah, he can needle Asahi in the exact way that provokes her. He doesn't rise to her bait, but he gets her to rise to his bait, which is very healthy. It's a very healthy relationship. I like it. You know, these are cool. I really hope he doesn't get murdered tragically by Asahi. Like that, oh boy. Yeah, if Asahi turns into Yonberry after the personality. Hey, y'all! I'll be streaming on Twitch. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yukito Oyo is handsome, athletic, typical popular guy. For some reason, none of his relationships ever lasted. Rumor said he had a personality problem, and even Asahi didn't speak highly of him. Huh. I don't see a personality problem here. I mean, again, he's like, Asahi is flinging shit his way, and he's flinging it right back. And well, that's very cute and endearing, honestly. I mean, and they don't come off as like he's abusing her or something like that. She's not flinching. I mean, the fact that she can call him dumbass Yuki to his face definitely implies that he is not abusing her. He is not controlling her. Very much on an equal footing. And the fact that he's not like, he's just taking it and not like flinching or acting afraid either, and he's giving it right back to her. It shows that he doesn't feel abused or scared either. Neither of them are afraid of one another. And again, healthy relationship. Very, very healthy balance here. That was fun. I've known couples like this. They have an incredible sex life. Trying to interrupt before the spell began. Where's Shana spoke up? What brings you to here? We eat the cafeteria. Yuki said he wanted to eat outside. Made lunch, he brought a picnic sheet. He's such a spoiled brat. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's nice of her. What choice do I have? You never let me try your cooking unless I practically bake, don't you get it? This is how a man's heart works. I mean, he's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right, yeah. Like, Asahi needs to learn, like, the path to a man's heart is his stomach. I 100% am that, yes. If a woman can cook, yeah, she's got. I'm very easily taken by a woman who can cook or bake. Baking and cooking are like two things I'm very into. You got robo tentacles. Yes, I do. They are animated on loop. I used to have like a few things with my tentacles. So they used to be So I started out, I did a recolor of Dr. Octopus tentacles from Spider-Man 2. Then I commissioned the drawings from Chaku. Then I made like simple animated GIFs with them. So like when I talked, they would like move up and down a little bit and then sit still when I wasn't talking. But then I scrapped that. Now they're just always animated. So they're all like, they're on a little like a loop animation. So they go up and down. You know, you can see a little bit of roughness in the loop. I couldn't get it perfect, but I think I did okay. I animated them myself. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I learned a lot about animation and looping stuff by doing it. They got a green tint because I use green screen for the back. I still need to tweak it a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, I did the animation thing myself. I'm happy with it. But Chakun did the art. I'm thinking of adding 2 more. 6 tentacles to 4, but we'll see. I don't really have money right now, so. I know the biggest request I get is a Hypno Disc tentacle. That's another one. Yeah, so he's like, because, okay, here's the thing. You just know that Asahi is like, the reason is because Asahi is nervous about him eating the food and not liking it. And that's why she doesn't want to give it to him. But at the same time, she thinks it's so cute that he's begging for her food and she really wants to try it. And you just know that she is so smitten by the idea of a picnic with her cooking and him probably praising it to the moon. But she doesn't want to show it, right? She wants to keep up the tough girl. But he's being genuinely romantic, and she's like, what are you doing? But at the same time, he's definitely getting her wet. I like it. This is a fun back board. I like this couple. They're nice, right? Eating outside out then. John, want to join us? You brought your lunch, right? What rotation hour is this? I do have a lunch. I'd like to join you. Okay, well, I mean, really romantic atmosphere, but hey, being with friends is cool. Very much shading the right tree. Okay, so we have a little. 3 of them sat down. Though some of it is frozen food. They have fried chicken, totally frozen. Yuki said he wanted to try your cooking, Asahi. Why are you giving him frozen food? And why are you admitting to? Come on, Asahi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. This was your chance to impress your boyfriend. Come on. Figures, no wonder it tastes. Oh, Yuki with the steel chair. Oh my god. Really just, didn't you? Oh man. Ozzy's like, I only gave you frozen food. Haha, Yuki. And Yuki's like, well, no wonder it tastes good. The back and forth, these two. Oh, I love this. This is good. This is much better written than the other visual novel. This has got a real good sense of humor. The dialogue is sharp, especially here. This is good dialogue. This is very good anime dialogue. Rude! Wait, you're gonna taste? You're trying to scramble egg and rethink your whole life. See, there you go. He goads her, and she rises to it to prove herself, which is exactly what he wanted. Like, he wanted her to show off his cooking to him, and not just settle for frozen food. So now, he's provoked her into giving him the thing she's most proud of, which is the egg. Which is what he wanted all along. He wanted to know what part are you proud of, but he knew she would never admit it. He had to con her into it. Now he knows. Very, very crafty. He's very crafty. Failed and became scrambled eggs instead. Okay. You lunch. Vancouver were truly thieves? She'd misunderstood their relationship. They weren't on bad terms, rather. You really do get along? Yes. Yes, they do. Yeah, that's the immediate impression I got. How? See, Shao said, don't worry, she's just a tsundere. Yes, that, yeah, I was like, she knows Yuki knows exactly what he's dealing with. Okay. Yeah, no, also he's probably gonna marry this man. Yep. He is got her on a tight leash. She's not even aware of it. That's the funny part. Like, also he does not know that she is completely under his thumb. Very well done on his part. Very well done. Very well written character. I like it. Should have been no fighters. Another ass flesh bread. Aww. She looked over and changed the subject. The tree is one of the seven mysteries, witches and curses. Just this one, if you want to hear the full story, probably have to ask Hime. Okay, witches and curses. Let's give that one 2 equal with curses. That's up to Hime. Okay. 3 began to go their separate ways. Head back to the new, that business the old one, right? Thank you. Yeah. See, this is nice. I like how the game is kind of emphasizing that Shauna is slowly improving here with friends. Power of friendship. Anyway. Let's hang out. Provokes her again. I love it. Yeah, Yuki knows just how far to push Asahi. Just how far without going too far. Yuki with his foot. The violence of their work. See you later. That was cute. I like goodbye. Now what should I do? But to make her offhand, Miss Hughes jogged toward the old school building. Alright, here's a reflection. This nothing will happen until exactly 4:44. Someone entered and they all spot it. Oh, okay. Okay, now, she looks interesting. Her design is really good. The narrow eyes usually implies a bad person, so this could be the villain here. Well, okay, I think we're gonna start soon, but, alright, we'll finish this scene, and then we'll probably end it here. Not the stream. I got another game I want to play. But I do like this one, by the way. Oh, I thought you might come here. Tall woman, light-colored, wear dress and suit. So, again, as we've established, the gray hair that Shauna has is real. It's not like just the anime convention, so her pink hair is real. She's actually walking around with pink hair. Let's see. She look like Chainsaw Man? I was wondering about Twitch, so they recommend you watch the stream. Oh, hey, that's great. Wow, Twitch does not recommend me very much, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Who else do you watch, Fiverr? I wonder if maybe you watch people like that I watch, so maybe that could be it. Power? Oh, yeah, Power, yeah. Or Mafima, one of those two. Shaw's heart felt like something gripped her heart, a deeply unpleasant sensation. Oh. Okay, not the heart skip to beat as in like, I want her to be my girlfriend. Heart skip to beat as in like, oh god, a ghost just grabbed, like, yo, you're reaching to my chest to rip it out, oh no. But the woman was breathtakingly beautiful. Okay, so Shauna is capable of attraction to women, looks like. So yeah, I think they're setting up Shauna about a human. I think that's the implication here. You're using the restaurant, right? Shauna, I'm just here to touch on my makeup, don't mind me. Shauna, make way out of the restroom. Are you doing school? I suppose I am. Lying isn't very becoming. Okay, this person knows who she is. That's creepy. I know my name. I know everything about is this the principal? New teacher or someone higher position? I really should be going. Things are going to get much more fun soon. Oh, that's ominous. Okay. That's creepy. How much did the woman know? There's nothing ominous. She was really trying to encourage her. Appreciate it. That should get going now. Okay. Yeah, so Shauna is prone to making all about her and praying to paranoid. So she'll have paranoia delusions. Okay. So, yes, some of the students probably don't like her, and then she's extrapolated to everybody doesn't like her. But that's not true. Obviously, some people do. It's just she thinks they all do. So, alright, root projection. It happens. Totally realistic. Now, I've done it on occasion. I should get going. Let's meet Cynthia sometime. Oh yeah, I think that's the principal, by the way. The woman didn't know the name of asked here. She's connected to school. I wonder if she'll meet again. Odds it's a fate. No way of knowing. everything was unfolding for a hidden desire. Maybe it's because I got the cider. Oh no. Xbox One, 440. Okay, so we'll save here. There we go. I hope the cider iced tea choice doesn't have actual button ports. That'd be really silly, but yeah, we'll see. Alright. Ads are gonna start here soon. So we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, so that was Genji Reincarnation. Again for Keymailer. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that one. Will I play more of it? Yes. We will come back to this game. Yeah, I'm glad I gave it a shot. Nice. I was debating whether I wanted to or not, but I am glad I did. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. So, looking forward to more. We will continue the play later on, not tonight, but later. So next game is going to be Island Market Super Simulator, and that'll be after the ad break. Let me know comments below. What do you think of Genji Reincarnation? You think it's fun? I thought the banter between Yuki and Asahi was a highlight. That was really good. That's spot on. Great back and forth there. Great dialogue. That was really good. So, alright, yeah, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When I say meet, may your robot body be fully charged. Okay, that's the end of the VOD part, so I'm gonna BRB while ads run, use the restroom. I also need to get some more water, so be right back, and then we'll start a new game. Greetings, I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Aha! Today we'll be playing Island Market Simulator. Alright, so this is another Keymailer game. I got it for free, so technically this is a sponsored stream. But for Keymailer terms of service, I can be honest about the game. I don't have to lie and say I like it if I don't. So we just got done with Genji Reincarnation. Played about an hour and a half of it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I will continue it. The writing is very nice. Pacing is very good for the story. It's not too slow. As I said, I tried a visual novel before. It was a little overdone. Too much text. A little too overdone. Need some definite trimming there. This one had pride. The only gripe with Genji was the art style is still weird. Like the character designs were a little off. You could tell it was the most normal looking character in the whole mix. So, alright, welcome back to Myro. Got Myro and Sans there in the chat. Thank you. Why just the skipper? Alright. So now we've got Island Market Simulator. This is another one. Oops. So for those wondering, the reason I'm rushing to get this done is with Keymailer games, you have time limit. So I want to get this in before the time expires. I will say it's actually a little weird. Let me get a look at the settings here. Oh wow, that is more than I need. Hold on. Okay, FPS unlimited. Oh, that's bad. No. Let's tone that down a little bit. Thank you. Quality. I can go very high on that. VSync should be on, yes. Also, I do not need full screen. There we go. Much better, much better. Now it'll stop. Good. Now it stops disappearing every time I click off. That's good. Let me just check my GPU, make sure it's not cooking it. Okay, yes, it is stopped cooking my GPU. Yeah, the unlimited. So if I put unlimited and no VSync, let me just take a look at what it does. Oh boy, yeah, that will cook your GPU if you don't have VSync on. So let me turn VSync on. Still a little bit much. Alright, I guess I also have to put this guy on 62. Okay, that's better. Alright. So, yeah. So, VSync is not on my default, so that's an immediate bit of feedback for the devs. Always have VSync on by default. Let the gamer turn it off, but always have VSync on. That helps you avoid cooking your GPU. So, there you go. In this case, I didn't leave it on for very long, so it wasn't cooking my GPU for very much, but still very annoying. Always have that on. Alright, music volume. Yeah, music volume is fine. It's not pretty loud. It's actually on the quiet side. It turned up a little bit. There you go. I think that's fine. I turn up the sound effects a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. That way you guys can hear it too. Okay. Now one of the other problems too, because it defaults to full screen, so every time I clicked away, it would disappear off my screen, which is a little annoying. But first time seeing Island Market? Okay. Yeah, my first time too. I've never played this game before. Probably it's relatively new, just launched. Show online only. There, show in-game only. There we go. Okay. Performance issue. We're doing our best to fix this as possible. Oh, okay. So apparently there's performance issues. So I guess there's like, optimization issues for the game. They did just patch the game. So I did load this is the newest thing. It was just patched recently. I did load it up last night, the new patch. If there's another patch, I don't have it. But I believe it was patched last night, so. Alright, let's start your game. Prologue coming soon. New game, yep. Now there is co-op, but the game is auto-saved during the transition to the next day. Okay. So there's no prologue yet, just new game. There's co-op, but obviously I'm not going to do co-op on this. I'm just going to play it by myself. We'll see how this hits. Again, this is a take on the market simulator genre. To be fair, this does not look like an lazy asset swap like Tobacco Shop Simulator did. This also looks like it has more effort put into it than Chocolate Factory, so that's good. Okay, so where I want to be? Kingdom. I took the World Guard exam for Life of Glory. I said I got a remote island market as a merchant, a villager, or pirate. So what? I'll let you guys choose. What should I want? Kingdom, villager, or pirate? Pirate? Okay, so Sans votes for pirate. How about you, Myra? Yeah. What do you have? Okay, also pirate. Okay, pirate's life for me then. No doubt our relationship with the pirate faction will become stronger? Huh. Oh, okay, sounds like some of you is worrying me. So I do hope that these aren't difficulty settings. Let's hope. Oh, let's hope the pirate origin isn't like, oh, that's hard mode. I'm like, oh no. Open your eyes by holding the space button. Need to complete or skip tutorial to invite your friends. Okay. Oh. Okay. Are my eyes open yet? Okay, sleep well, boss. I was waiting for you to wake up. Okay, space to continue. We'll pick up the orders. Okay, so this is the town. Yeah, no, definitely not a lazy asset flip. Original character animations here. Hear that strange sound? Wait, what? Oh, okay, lost need to move around, mouse to look. Wait. Did aliens just kidnap my apprentice? What? So you made a deal the aliens to teach your apprentice to fly? You could have just asked me to flip Jack Sparrow. Ugh. Jack Sparrow, really? Well, okay, so, look, if you're gonna name the parent Jack Sparrow, I'm going to assume that he is voiced by Johnny Depp going forward. So that's Johnny Depp right now. So every time you hear this bird speak, it's Johnny Depp. Yeah. Alright. What? Humans can't fly? They must have kidnapped. Follow me, I saw where they went. Okay. Oh! Why is there alien abduction in my simulator game? But okay, you know what? That's fine, that's fine. Honestly, it's kind of fun. You're right, alien abduction on an island. Okay, sure. I guess it's fine. Follow me, I saw where you went. Oh, whoops, was I supposed to? Oh, okay. Let's be following. But thanks for being patient. My ex-wife drifted away from me just like that too. The aliens must have kidnapped her as well. Fucking aliens. Okay, so I have spacebar to jump. By the way, your market is nearly empty. You should buy different shells from the carpenter so right now you save your apprentice. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they use signage so you can find your way around. Nice, very nice. Oh, you follow the eye. Okay. But why aliens? Let's go save your apprentice. Oh, okay. And my ex-wife. But why would you want to save Amber Heard? No, just let her be. Let the aliens have her. They'll realize their mistakes soon. Okay, that's... I love how the aliens are bros. That is so silly. Why did you never humans? Release the prince and my ex-wife. And we can't... Humans don't speak her tongue, so we can't get any food. Order some eggs and your apprentice goes free. I don't know your wife. What do you don't know my wife? Nah, at least the word this guy saved the apprentice. I'll keep them busy talking. Okay. Alright, E to interact. Supplies, fills orders, procedures. Open the orders panel, please. Okay, so you have 150 gold. So they need egg. Non-decayable. Oh, that's interesting. So things decay with time. That's neat. So you have to be careful. So if you overstock, like, tomatoes, your tomatoes can go bad. And you don't want that. So you only want to buy what you can, like, use. Alright. Cool. Deliver after 1 day. Alright, I guess we're good. GM license? Boy, wait, you got a license for that jam. Beverage license, luxury vegetables. Wow, okay. Real. Wait. What is cheese a vegetable? That's... I question the food groups in this game. Is this going off of the latest rules? You know, I've got your 5 basic food groups. You know, beans, lard, bacon, and whiskey. Something like that. Is that what we're doing here? Luxury fruit? Strawberries. Okay, that makes sense. Strawberry chocolates? Like, processed foods license? Wow, okay. So lots of stuff here. Okay. So sausages? Like fancy stuff. Okay. Parmesan? Beef? Okay, animal products license. Why is it? Yeah, the cheese should be under animal products. I don't know why it's under vegetable. Alright, there you go. Feedback for the devs. There you go. Alright. Alright, bye. Shattering reputation of the process. Anyway, let's go check your place, okay? I worked with the eggs. Load up. Okay, so I can swim with no problems. I guess the game's not gonna, like, kill me or anything. Is there a mini-map? Mouse sensitivity is a little high. I might have to turn that down. She's a vegetable ridiculous. Hey, Pump. Why is Miss Cheese a vegetable? Yeah, exactly. Okay, right, it's fine. So, I got the sign there. Was she gonna leave just because I gave away the family gold at the tavern? I'm beginning to see why she disappeared. Tonto, I've got some unfinished business at the tavern. The parrot has a gambling problem. Come to the market tomorrow and pick up the order. It's getting dark. Let's get some rest. I'll come by in the morning. Sounds good. Well, that's definitely one way to do the tutorial. Just have aliens randomly pop up to buy stuff. Wait, where am I supposed to rest? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't, like, swap them away or something. guest player item drop-off point? Huh, so that's it, I can guess if you do call. Okay, where am I supposed to sleep? I don't have a bed. Do I sleep up here? Let's get some rest. I'll come by in the morning. Okay? Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad. It had an arrow and everything. Okay. Sleep. Look, I thought the bed would be on the second floor in the bedroom, okay? I think that made more sense than where the bed actually is. Yes. Expenses. If your money is not enough to cover taxes, maintenance, and rent, the remaining amount will be issued as a bill. If you pay a bill, you pay severe penalties. Okay. Must rest like a true pirate. Yeah. Okay, so I got a negative 27, right? Because I didn't get money from the aliens yet. Oars are at the dock. Okay. We should go pick it up. Okay. You forgot your bag at the shop I brought for you. You can also get to the dock using the glider at the warehouse. Don't forget to grab a glider? What century is this? Hold up. Like, there's a kingdom and pirates, and everyone's kind of dressed in 1700s, 1800s finery. That was just a modern glider hanging around? Okay. The anachronisms are piling up. Well, we have to grab my bag. Okay. Well, where'd you put it? Is that it? No, that's just light. Okay. Where'd you put... Okay, you said you dropped off my bag. Well, where is it? Why are you playing Christmas music? It's fine. You should not be playing Christmas music. I object. I've worked in retail. I object to this use of Christmas music in the spring. Okay, where's my bag? You said you dropped off my bag. Well, where... Is it like in here? Also, movement in this game is not very smooth. Like, there's I push forward, there's this weird, well, lag between when I start moving, and like, where I start getting going. Really strange. Okay, so you can buy some of these items? Can you accidentally break some of these items? I wonder. Not enough money? Oh, okay. Not enough money? Yeah. Hahaha, that copter feel. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, so this tells me this thing is like, you can series which goods will be in high demand by what dates. Okay, that's neat. So oh, okay. So the game will tell you what to stock up on, because that's what's gonna sell. That's nice. I appreciate that. Wheat, corn, potato, onion, bean, bell, leek, cabbage. Okay. So I know that if I get this stuff, it will sell well. Alright. So pumpkins, watermelons, things like that. Okay. Alright. I like that. Okay, at least the music stopped. A little blaring. I will say the music choice, that was very weird. Was that because it was copyright free? Alright. What the heck? Okay. Press space to drop your glider. Okay. I think I missed. Just a little bit. Oh, it feels like you're in for a lot of trouble with this glider, by the way. Wait. What am I walking on? I was clipping through the sails? The heck? What's with this bounding box? Okay. Followers, Pick up your and follow me. Let's go. First, we need to stop by the carpenters. Okay, wait, what? Where's... Okay, take the eggs. Yay. I mean, I guess what I'll do is, since I know wheat is gonna be needed, I might as well order some wheat, right? I can't talk right now. Game's locked now. Alright. Also, what the heck is that? I guess that's like a future upgrade I can buy? Why are we going to the carpenter? Why don't I have my bag? When did you put my bag? You said you gave it to me and then I don't have it. Is that a bug? Well, I suppose that I have gotten a bag and I don't have it now? I don't know. Again, I appreciate... Okay. No mallets, we need to buy one to protect our goods from thieves. What do? So we don't need to be in the market. Like the mallet is like an automatic mallet? I mean, it's kind of like auto turrets, but with mallets? Is that how that works? Buy a mallet, I'll wait here. Okay. Alright, so where's the carpenter? Oh, I guess, well, this is the carpenter, I see. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's down there. Okay, mallet. 5 usages. Okay. So you didn't give me my bag, so I can only hold one item. The heck, kid. Also, I think it's funny that I'm just throwing the eggs around. I'm like, alright. The fuck? Why are there ghosts? What? Okay. What in darnation is going on here? Does fire hurt me? No, fire apparently does not hurt me. Items to release this hair is possibly placed on shelves. Okay, where do I put this thing? Egg storage shelf? Egg market stall? Be your bag using mouse wheel or arrow keys. Well, you didn't give me my bag. I wasn't able to get my bag out. Okay, there we go. I'll just throw it down. I get... Oops, oh, I've been flipped. Alright. Can I run? Yes, I can run. Okay, so that running helps the movement, the janky movement. Movement's a little jank, by the way. Another complaint I have. Like, walking does not feel right. I'm glad there's no feeling mechanic. Let me go back home.
Greetings!
Alright, where the heck is my bag? The dude said he gave me my bag, but then I never got my bag. So...
Greetings!
Where did he put it? Did he put it, like, in the house somewhere, and it just wasn't... Did he put it upstairs or something? I didn't see it. No. Oh. Oh. Ouch, wow. That is so easy to miss. Okay. Hey, small bag. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Place on shelf, stack. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I've solved that problem. Okay. Where was I? Do I have a stamina bar? Or can I literally just run everywhere? Looks like I can just run everywhere. That's cool. Okay. If I can just always run, I'm fine with that. That really works better. Again, walking is kind of jank. Alright, I think it was this way? Yeah, I think it was this way. There we go. Okay. Alright. Place on shelf. Okay, so left click. We can't start selling without opening the market. Let's see if I can sign and open the market. Okay. Okay, oh, there are the aliens. No joystick? No. I'm streaming on Lucko, so Lucko is my group, so I'm not as lewd, I'm not as lewd when I'm streaming on Lucko, because Lucko is slightly more family safe than I am. Than I would be. So I don't do joystick correctly. Yeah. Sleep well, only my aliens tower decks, you okay? Must have quite the dream. There's literally alien right behind you, kid. You can learn about abilities from the information signs in front of them. Also learn detailed help with the guide within the game menu. Oh, Gentile? Okay. So do I, use this, bad guys, I guess? Also, okay, so the NPC collisions are a little jank. Break it up, y'all! What? Okay, what happens if I just... Okay, can I whack? Well, okay, I can't just whack people. Parmesan cheese, I had information that they were there. Oh, okay, I guess sure cheese then.
Oh, yeah.
In a variety of texts. Okay.
Moonpaw TTV asked me, does Dominique's booba jiggle or bounce? And what's the meaning to life? The timeless question about the meaning of life paired with an interesting observation about Dominic. If you believe in the concept of jiggling or bouncing, you may want to consult a physics textbook, or perhaps the eyes of a more, shall we say, enthusiastic viewer. As for the meaning of life, I'd say it's to keep me from being bored. Clearly, I'm failing spectacularly.
Oh. Alright, move to bag 5 cents. Okay. 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 Am I out of eggs now? Count 0. Okay. Oh, I should have set their price. So I made the 5 apiece egg market stall. Okay, I guess I should close since Alright, I'm closed, so there we go. Alright. Now I guess I should go. Okay, yeah, they're using copyright-free music. Because this is Nakarada. Mind you, I like this track by Nakarada. This is like the second or third game. Donsberry uses this track as well. Okay, so that's why I was getting Christmas music in the spring. So, okay. The zombie game shop restoring the zombie apocalypse. I hadn't heard of that one. Area where you place 5 orders and where your orders are delivered. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got 178. I know the wheat is going to be in demand. So I'll take some wheat. Okay, so I think that should be good. I'll get some more eggs. Eggs seem to be pretty popular. Pretty straightforward item. Let's see. I don't have anything more to sell, that's why I'm just running around. Let me see what else is gonna be big. So this is the second day of spring. So I'm prepping for the next big demand thing. So wheat, corn, potato, onion, bean, hay bale, leek, and cabbage. So corn, potato, onion. Okay. Let's see if I can get some of that. I don't know, that might be too expensive.
Oh, yeah, well.
Okay, none of those. Okay.
Dominic Bytes, have you considered drinking lava? And not just in Minecraft?
Oh, potato. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can't get it yet. Oh, I have to get a garden goods. How do I do that? Okay. Fine. Jeez. Alright, well, I might as well just, well, I know wheat's good. Wheat's gonna be in demand. That's the only one I can afford right now. So I guess I should just really double bet on wheat, because that's gonna be popular. And I'll just, let's see. Not apples. Oh, a little bit of bread, just to vary it up. Bread and apples, that sounds good. There you go. I know it'll do cake, so I'll just get one. There we go. But there we go. I'm gonna bet heavily on wheat, because I know that'll be in demand in a few days. This stuff doesn't decay, so I should be fine. But I'll take care of the high demand. And hopefully I can then reinvest the money from when I sell these eggs and bread. The next couple days I can get more meat. Because apparently I cannot get the potatoes or the other things that are actually going to be in demand. So I don't have access to it. So wheat's my only bet for the high demand period. Now, I don't want to spend everything because I do have the taxes and stuff I gotta pay. So there we go. Like maintenance costs and all that. Alright, I'm just gonna go to bed now because I have nothing to sell. And I'm out of money, so woohoo. Hopefully I didn't just soft lock myself also. Like, hope I didn't just spend so much money that I can't get some game critical item. And it's just gonna, like, ruin me. Let's find out. Yes. Order plus maintenance and taxes. Uh-oh, okay. Okay. Negative 98, so plus 60 income with negative 458. So you might even make money. Wow. Let's see. Pump hates the floof? What? I do not. Well, either or anywhere. I've been working a lot for China's stream. Was dummy in a fridge? Wait, if you put me in a fridge, I'll just lactate milkshakes then. Oh, anyway. Or is it, or just be ice cream? I'm not sure. I suppose if it's a fridge, it'll be milkshakes, and if you put me in the freezer, it'll end up being full-blown ice cream out of my boobs. There you go. Yeah, that's how physics, that's how that works. Anyway. Expanding your floor space. Okay. Pirate merchant docked at a pirate port. The office street. There's a merchant at the pirate dock. Well, I don't know what that means. But you did give me time to read it. Alright, let me go get my stuff. Alright, how broken is this glider system? I'm gonna see. Can I go out, like, way out of bounds? Like, just horrendously out of pocket here? Because that'd be funny. Okay. So, wait, then can I drown? Is there a breathing mechanic? Apparently not. Alright, there's no drowning mechanic. I'm just wasting time by doing this, apparently. Can I collect? I can't collect stuff off the beach? These look like I should be able to pick them up. I mean, this would be cool, like, if I could just, like, go here, grab stuff, right, and put them into my bag. That would be cool. Also, shift does not work underwater. I'm literally just doing this for giggles. I know this is horrendously bad, because I do have a timer up top, so the time does tick down and all. I appreciate the fact that it lets me explore these islands. There's no, like, invisible wall that stops me. That's kind of cool. This is actually more than I was expecting, I will say. The fact that there's nothing out here, like I can't use either grab a rock or grab some shells and stuff. It would be, yeah, see, it would be cool if I could, like, pick stuff up, if there was stuff to forage. Because if I could grab forageables and sell them, that would actually prevent a soft lock. Because right now, what could happen is I could buy stuff that's perishable, and if it doesn't sell and goes bad, I could lose all my money and not recover from it. So it is possible to soft lock this game with the correct design. I could see that being possible. But if you have a forageable system, something where you can just grab stuff off the ground and sell it, one, it justifies those islands, and two, it prevents soft locks. So, that's an idea there for the devs, add a forageable system. That's a lot of wheat. Okay, so I can only hold those two things, so... Alright. So let's set up shop here real quick. Which way's my shop? It's also a little uncanny the way I just run through people, but I'm glad that helps the, take... Yeah, this is an empty basket. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this guy. I guess I just throw this away. I don't know. A quest? Oh, there's quests? Recommended sale price? 6. I make some money. Alright. Hopefully I can make enough money. Okay. Bite down the booba? Oh no. How hard are you gonna bite? Oh no. Boompa bites me, oh no. Yay, made some extra money. Wait, the heck is this? Throw it in the trash? Oh, I have a trash can. I didn't know that. Do. Okay, so this part plays out similar to the other, like, shop simulator games. At least they make it a little quicker too, right? You're not calculating change, you're just leaving stuff up, people buy it, and it's simple. Top secret not found, top secret magic orb, leaves the shelf as spirit feeling incomplete. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with thieves at some point. Oh no. Well, at least I'm making some sales. This is good. This is good. This is helping me immensely. Recover some of my assets. And this will help me place an order for tomorrow, though I got lots of wheat, so... Parmesan cheese without the roots off. Well, I can't get cheese, my guy. They're not allowing me to buy cheese. Alright, but I'll eat. Okay, so that's the thief. Okay, so that's the kind of thing you gotta watch out for. Some guy just coming over and stealing your stuff. Got it. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I can't just pull out a gun and shoot them. You know, why do I have to bop them on the head cutely? I'm a pirate. You trying to steal from a pirate? I'm gonna cut your throat. You know, I should have a sword. Or a musket. You know, like the Founding Fathers intended. I will put a bayonet on my musket, run him through, and then blow a giant hole in his chest. Okay. Very nice. Okay, cool. The bread and eggs are definitely a great thing to have for like steady income because everyone buys them. And then I can get lots and lots of wheat here for the weekend. Are they all? Nope, that's fine. Okay, bread is gone. Oh, okay. I still got some eggs though. You know, it's getting late anyway, so we're just gonna close. I need to place my orders for the next day anyway. I also need to get the stuff from the,
Oh, yeah. Well.
Alright. Wait, did bread go up in price? Ah. Well, I'm out of bread, so alright, so we'll get some more bread, because that sells pretty well. 2 of them? Yeah, bread sold better than eggs, so I will get another one of you. And then, let's see, I got tons of wheat, so I'll hold off on that for now. I'll just focus on the bread and eggs for now to really generate some steady income. I could have gotten apples, but it's okay. I feel sorry for the guy who wants me to have Parmesan cheese, because it's like, when it's Parmesan cheese on here, it's like all the way down. You're cashing your empty crates for profit at the recycling center. Oh! Okay, my bad, I didn't know that. Okay, noted. My bad. Alright. So I should probably take care of that here. Okay, and here's the Christmas song yet. Okay. Note to the devs, scrap this one. What the hell were you thinking? I genuinely don't know what was going through your brain when you did this one. Alright, so let me set the price. So I know that this is going to be in the band. So I'm going to crank this one up to make it more profitable. Okay, where's the recycling center? Recycle. Oh, okay. Recycle it and make good money. Okay. Oh, okay. That gave me like 12 for that. Okay, that's neat. I'm glad it has a way of like recycled trash. That's kind of cool. Actions when I monitor it, you may encounter different events. Oh, okay. They'll drop their bags and walk out, sharing their reputation in the process. Well, I'm closed, so why are... Though, like, I mean, I'd better not have anyone not waiting to pay. Because I'm closed. Yeah, I closed for the night specifically because I'm doing other stuff, jeez. Let me go grab more stuff here. I'll replace my order. I'm good order-wise. How is that recycling? I don't know. The game's a little weird. They kind of... I appreciate the creativity that went into this. Obviously, they put some effort into this. This is not a cheap passive flip. As kind of like the last ones were. So. There we go, I'm just gonna put these back here. Yo, Tobacco Shop Simulator was a cheap asset flip. This is not. So there is that. Like, this has some original designs. This has some weird, it's got some quirks to it. Like, the whole alien thing was kind of interesting, I will say. That was definitely a more original tutorial than some of the ones I've seen in this game. Must be delivered of the faction related to the quest. I see. Okay. What's that? While traveling, we barely made. We need help. Please come to the location below and help us. Oh, okay. I guess that's a. Oops. Soon? Oh, okay. So that's like a work in progress feature. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'll leave you, then do I. Alright, bedtime. There's a merchant fire talk. Well, I don't know what that is. Shall each... Oh, okay, so every market stall has a maintenance cost. I see. Okay. Well, how much is a market stall? Closed wooden stall, wide wood stall. Market stall 35. I could afford one. Wooden display rack? Okay, that's pretty cheap. A maintenance cost of 2. Okay, so some things have... So they have... Okay, this one has no Okay. Well, that's just the market stall, though. Let's see. 3... 2... Simple... 3... Okay, so I could just get, like, the simple wooden shelf. It's only got a maintenance cost of 2. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll take that. That'll allow me to put out more wheat for sale when it gets hot. Strengthen the effects of as increase your market reputation. Ah, okay. So you want to buy decor. Okay. Take Oak Ridge Red. Oh no, sleep. Yeah. Hey, my income was bigger than my expenses. Not bad. Okay. Then 4. No question. The kingdom, if you want to buy remaining. Okay, so that's like some limited time event or something. Okay. There's like 10 minutes left on this. Fun part is I think I can go straight to my shop from here. I think I'm like right over here. Yes. So that's funny. Okay, oh, routine. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I'll leave out a couple of the wheat. I'm inflating the price because I'm expecting the demand, so I'm not expecting that to sell out. Okay, you still have some stuff. Alright. The island layout's not half bad, I'll give it that. There are definitely some features here that are not super well explained. At the same time, you know, You know, the tutorial was not half bad. It shows something of the basics that gets used to moving around. Could be a little more in-depth, I guess. But the fact that it has, like, the question mark system, so it tells you what the things are, that's okay. Also, the game doesn't, like, force me into bed, right? The day ends. I'm still able to run around and get stuff done as much as I like, so that, honestly, I like that part. This is gonna be the bread shelf. There we go. There we go. Eggs and wheat. Sounds good. Now, bread was super popular. I'm gonna get greedy. Alright, let's try 8. Oh, you want bread? That'll be smart coin. Yes. Give me your money. Also, I'm supposed to enter a shop. Enter market name. Alright, give me a market name, guys. What's a good market name? How big can it get? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, that's the limit. Could go like Booba Mart. That would work. Hey, you know what you should buy from your local market? You should get Mythic Meats, code LuckoDaStars. If you get 2 of them, you can simulate having Fembites' own Mythic Meats in your mouth. Yes. You can couple that with a bag of smacking seeds. Yeah, take code LuckoDaStars for 10% off. Put some seeds in your mouth. Yeah, suck on those seeds. And of course, if you want to wash it down with coffee, use code Dominic Bytes, Dragon Striker Coffee. There you go. My favorite is free candy. So he's got 3, I've tried 3 flavors so far. Free candy, rejected confession, and edgy joke. Free candy is my favorite so far. Edgy joke is second, then rejected confession. I still have 2 more flavors to try. I'm still waiting on You're Going to Brazil, Dio, and the blueberry cheesecake. Going to Brazil is back in stock. I'm waiting. It was back ordered, so I should get a bag of it soon. And then Dio and blueberry cheesecake, I'm still waiting on those to return back in stock. The one piece, the one pack. Oops, I cancel. The one piece. Alright, where are the one piece? Got it. Alright. Open up. Take them out in case robbers come. I will hunt them down and exterminate them. Let's see if I sell anything. I don't know. I priced my stuff pretty high, so we'll see. We'll see if anyone buys anything. Oh, that's weird. My eggs are differently priced. I don't know why. That's weird. I'll probably be less threatening. Wait, did someone just steal my eggs? I think someone did. I missed that. Yikes. My wheat's pretty inflated though, so alright. Well, they're taking my wheat. Oh. Yay. So I wonder if maybe I get the license, because I got that bar filling up, right? Every time I make a sale. So I'm wondering if, Green Onion, yeah, well, sorry, the government won't sell it to me yet. I don't have a Green Onion license. Apologies. Potato is a finishing touch. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, please stop playing Christmas music. I get that you're trying to replicate the real retail experience, but stop playing Christmas music in goddamn July. I will kill you and everybody in this market. This may not be a Walmart, but I will shoot it up in Minecraft. Alright, now I'm on a roll. Okay, you got none. Oh, egg. Okay. But yeah, they seriously need to fix this, music. There's like 3 tracks and one of them's a Christmas song. This is not acceptable. Okay. Wow, alright. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, I know if they wait too long to pay, but they're not. I'm clearly checking them out very quickly here. Come on. I need to turn this off. This will be my last customer here. There we go. Alright, we're good. Okay, so now... Oh, jeez, okay. That Christmas music's giving me PTSD, not gonna lie. Alright, first we recycle. There we go. Got some money. Money! Yay, I like money. Alright, so I need more wheat. Because today's spring 4, and I think tomorrow is... well, okay, and this music here, this sounds nothing like anything that came before, so this is so weird. It's so weird. Alright, get some more wheat. Stock up on more wheat. Wheat's gonna be a hot commodity here. We're gonna load up on wheat, get as well as some bread and eggs. The skill clearly bread and eggs sell.
Oh, yeah, well.
Probably put out 4 bread, honestly. Yeah, 4 bread will be smart, and a couple eggs. Let's go with an apple. Let's go with apples. Bam. Yeah, I think apples should be pretty popular. Then we'll add up a couple more wheat. There we go. That should be enough now. Am I able to buy you yet? No, I still have the garden goods license. However you get that. I don't know how you get the license, but whatever. Anyway. Okay. Alright, so that should load me up for tomorrow. That gives me some good stuff. I mean, I guess I could also have saved up for an extra shelf. May have been a smart move. Yeah, simple shelf. I could still get one. Storage shelf. I could get that. It's true. That would give me more space for the things, so. What's this? Wide stone shelf. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, covered market shelf? Wooden display rack? What was that? Mysterious Kraken shelf? Mysterious Leviathan shelf. Oh, it costs nothing? Not available in this version. What? Okay. It kinda doesn't cost nothing. It's literally you can't buy it. Okay. Here, I'll go with this. Sure. That plus daily balance of 2. Nice. Alright. Wow, 37 tax. Jeez, okay, that drained me a bit. Okay. Good thing I didn't spend too much. What color? Red, green, and yellow. Yeah, it's red, green, and yellow. Okay, what was that? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay, I think I'm done. Oh yeah, it's saved during day, so I finished the day, so that, saved the game. So, yeah, I'm fine, so yes. There we go. So that was Island Market Simulator. But I hadn't played any more of it? No. Really not. There are several things I like about the game. Okay, so the things I like, the graphics, the character designs are fun. A lot of reuse, you see a lot of the same villager over and over again, but hey, it's not the same reused asset as in like a lot of the shop simulators. I appreciate that. Actual design went at the island. I appreciate that. They really put some time at the island design. Several very good sense of humor. The whole alien tutorial thing. That was pretty good. That was a lot of fun. The game loop is pretty straightforward. You order prep for the next day. The game tells you what's going to be in demand and when, so you don't get surprised. That's nice. I really like it. The faction system is not well explained. I don't really see much point to it, honestly. Like, what is the whole, like, there's a merchant at the pirate bay? Well, I don't know. When's the pirate bay? You didn't show me that. You didn't show me where the factions were, so I don't know. I'm just gonna sell stuff to ball people and go about my day and ignore that entirely. So, but there were some not great things. Okay, so music, not good. Okay, some of the music's fine. The Nakarada piece, great. You did good with that. Nakarada is always welcome. Get rid of the goddamn Christmas music. That did not belong. Now, if you're gonna have a Christmas song, have it play during the winter, alright? You need to code the Christmas song so it only plays during the winter. Do not have that playing right away in the spring. That was so bad. Okay? I really, really hated that. That is legitimately, that is why I'm not going to play the game again. Because, I am going to shoot up a Walmart in Minecraft. Alright, you play that garbage. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, can you add the skin after? Sure, why not? If your skin is fun to play with, you deep fry it. Do you think it is weird that they had no yellow apple emojis? Yeah, you're right. Well, yellow apples are a little uncommon. There are golden delicious, and there's a yellow pear, but yeah, you're right, there's no yellow apple emoji. That is strange, sons. Good point. Yeah, Yeah, no, that was bad. The other two pieces, you have 2 or 3 other pieces in there, like Nakarada. I'm saying you eat copyright free. So that was fine. But the Christmas song needs to only occur in the winter month. That's it. That should be the only time that song is played. Alright? The licensing, I don't know how to get the license. Maybe I missed the instruction. That's probably it. The sale mechanic is okay. Having to click on each individual item was a little I didn't enjoy that too much. Because the items are kind of small. I'll make the items either bigger or allow me like click and drag to select more than one. Really the payment system just seems superfluous. The theft mechanic was, I don't know. It was meh. Let's see. The order mechanic was fine. Picking up the stuff was fine. The glider was an anachronism. That was weird. I would redesign. If you want to have a glider, it's okay. I'll redesign. Have a set the time period. Use like a Leonardo da Vinci glider or a Cayley's glider. Cayley's glider is a very time-appropriate design. Use that. There we go. Don't have a modern glider. Because your game is clearly not in the modern era. It's like 1800s. Come on. Add either a steampunk glider or a Da Vinci glider or a Cayley's glider, something like that. Change that up there. Mechanic was cool. Also, yeah, add forageables. Again, it is possible to soft lock. That being, if I were to spend all my money on perishable goods, forget to sell them, and just like, let's say they expire after 4 days, and for some reason I forget that they perish, and I just sleep for 4 or 5 days, and then they all expire, I have no way to recover my money. I am soft locked now. So, yeah, you want forageable items, probably on those faraway islands that I can go, collect some stuff, and then bring it back. Then I can come back from zero. Right now, there's no way to come back from zero. I just lose all my progress. So, which could be bad in like the late game. Right, that's actually another mechanic that could happen, is if, say, late game, I have some really expensive stuff, and I forget to have a mallet, and all my stuff gets stolen, and I just have nothing. Yeah, that's another one, too. If I can be late game and get soft locked and be unable to recover. So forageables prevent the soft locking. Highly recommended. It's still in early access. This game is still early access. I should have said that. This is not finished. This is an early access title, according to their Steam page. It is currently $11. It's 10% off. They just launched it. It only recently came out, so the early access period started on March 27th. So it's only been out, at the time of this recording, this game's only been out for like 4 days. It's still early access. That's probably why some of the custom shelves didn't have a price not available in the version. It's too early. That's why they have a warning about the optimization. I would say wait. I got this game for free. I would say if you're interested in this, wait. Definitely wait for it to be cheaper and wait for it to be more polished. It is not ready for prime time. They made new Super Meat Boy 3D. I heard. Galaxy did a review. I haven't watched it yet. I never played Super Meat Boy to begin with, so, but I understand. I think it's one of those difficulty platformers, like Celeste, or I Want to Be That Guy, is my understanding. By the way, I've maybe mentioned this. So, way back when, we're talking like 20 plus years ago, I used to be friends with the guy who made I Want to Be That Guy. I actually know him. His name's Kayan. Kayan and Makaris were their names. I knew them through the same place I met Dr. Sea Monster. Dr. Sea Monster was also, we're all in the same forum. The forum's gone now, so I'm not like doxing anybody. But the forum we met on has long since been deleted from the internet. But Dr. Sea Monster, myself, Kayan, Makaris, several others were all in the same forum. And really cool. And I remember when they were working on that game. It's really neat. No, I'm not joking. No. Kayan, Makaris is the guy that... No, it was Cam. Kayan is the guy who made I Want to Be That Guy. And I remember when he came up with the idea and he put it forward. As far as I believe, I'm not sure. I think that was the first challenge platformer. I think. I don't know if he created the genre or if he just, like, pushed it forward. I'm not sure. Yeah. I've lost touch with him now. I haven't talked to him in... I haven't talked to him like 2 decades, for context. Because he got... It was funny. He got banned from that forum, because he got in a fight with the owner, and then I got banned from the forum because I got in a fight with the owner, because unfortunately, as happens, here's so pro tip if you're managing a community. Just because you can ban someone does not mean you should. Because once you start just arbitrarily banning people for no reason, guess what? Everyone else just leaves. People just find another place to go, because then they're like, well, I can get banned anytime, I'm just gonna get out of here, bye. So you kill your community when you start arbitrarily banning people, which is what happened to the head guy who was running this place. And it fell apart. So, yeah. But Kean and Makaris went on to bigger and better things. Good for them. I don't know where they are now. Hopefully, I hope they're doing well. They were very nice guys. The guy who made I Want to Be the Guy, very cool dude. I hope he's doing well. I met a lot of good people from that. Again, Dr. Sea Monster, that's how I met him. I met him through that forum. And, he was my friend for a good 20 plus years before he passed away. So, okay, so that's my feedback for Island Marcus Simulator. It's okay. It's better than the others. I will say it's better than Tobacco Simulator. It's better than Chocolate Factory Simulator. I will give it that. It is better than those simulators. It's not ready for prime time. And I don't know, maybe it'll be more feature-rich later. So for right now, this is all I'm gonna play with it. If it gets some major updates, like if I get word that it's got a major update, huge improvements, if they put some patch notes and say, hey, we've completely redone some stuff, we've added a ton of new content, come by trade. You might be able to tempt me to play this again. Because again, I like the fact that it's got some imagination to it, it's got some creativity, they're clearly, they got some world building here, it's got potential. It has potential to really push the genre forward, the simulator genre. I appreciate that. But we'll see. We'll see what they can do with it. Is it better than Waffle House Stack? Did the Waffle House Stack Dick Pineapple Simulator? I don't know that game, but yes, probably. I would say, I don't know. Then again, I have to say a Waffle House Simulator sounds great. But wait, don't they just call, isn't Waffle House Simulator just Tekken? That's a fighting game being for you. For those unaware, apparently people have been requesting a Waffle House level in the video game of Tekken. I don't know why, but apparently a lot of people have been, so, yeah. But that's a thing. Anyway, checking the newest Tekken. Yeah, I know. Well, I am. Well, I've told you guys the story. I was almost the general manager for a Waffle House. I almost had my own Waffle House. Then they screwed my paperwork. For context, I was interviewed by one of the vice presidents of Waffle House. So I've been interviewed by, I was interviewed by the recruiting team, then the district manager, then the ops director, then the vice president, one of the vice presidents. Okay? So the only one above her was literally the CEO of Waffle House. I was interviewed by a VP, and she liked me. And they all said, hire this guy. But then HR screwed up my paperwork and they couldn't. It was really sucked. Yeah, but I almost was a manager of a Waffle House. Would have been my dream job. Oh well. On the plus side, they let me keep the shirt. They actually gave me, there's a special uniform that Waffle House managers wear, like a special shirt. They let me keep it. So I got that for free. So I got a free shirt. Yeah. Yeah, but I got a free shirt, so I can actually cosplay as a Waffle House manager if I want. It's kind of funny. Yeah. The little thing. The shirt is terrible. I would not wear it otherwise. It's all polyester. It's disgusting. I hate polyester. I'm a cotton only. I only wear cotton. I do not wear synthetics. Synthetics I don't like the way synthetics feel on my skin. It's an autism thing. I'm very picky about fabric stuff. So nylons, polyester, all artificial synthetics. I do not like the sensation of. That they all feel bad. I mean, the only exception might be pleather. Pleather is okay. Latex is fine. But it's a very short list. The very smooth ones, basically. Very smooth, that's okay. But anything with like trying to imitate cloth is no. Absolutely not. Never feels right. Even blends are a little icky. 100% cotton is the way to go. Okay, so there you go. So that was our Keymailer game. So we had Genji Reincarnation. Very good. I was very surprised with Genji Reincarnation. That was a much better visual novel than I was expecting. It was a lot better than the first one I had. I think it was like Hero Odyssey or something was the last visual novel I tried. This one's a lot better. So I will do more Genji Reincarnation in the future to continue that story. There's very strong start. Very strong start. Really enjoyed that. So, alright, so Genji Reincarnation will come back to. Island Market Simulator, not until they have like a massive update or something like that. But for right now, I'm gonna take that off the list. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, I think you all see the potential. It's early access. It's got a lot of room to grow. If you're super into market simulators, if that's your genre of choice, yeah, consider this one. It's a lot more original. It's a lot more original than most of them. So I would probably recommend it to a fan of the genre. It's just I'm lukewarm on the market simulator games. They're not really my thing. There likes to be a synthetic, yes, but there is a irony there, yes. However, I will say, Dominic's shirt is 100% cotton. There we go. The coat, however, is metal. So, the thing is, like, the coat, the lab coat that we all wear is a special metal. It is not, it's not a synthetic, it's metal. Yeah, that Christmas music was bad. The patch, before I touch it again, the patch just need to definitely say we got rid of the Christmas music, or we put the Christmas music as Witcher only. I am going to leave a comment in their community hub, specifically pointing this out. So, actually, you know what? While I'm live, why not? Let's do this live. Let me go to the community hub. I wonder if am I the only one who has this complaint? Where does this come up? Let's see. So friends but no staff, how to deliver a government, scroll glitch, how are you finding single player, stupid UFO, they got a very serious bug where customers cannot enter the store? Okay. So apparently some of the NPC tracking can cause the people wanting to buy it to not go in. Co-op, key binding. This is a great... Please don't let the timer start until the store opens. Let's see. Glad you enjoyed the game. Yeah, so some people want the timer to start when the open store. Actually, that would make things better. Let's see. FPS setting doesn't work. Wait a minute. Oh, I think they patched that one already. Okay, but Belly's got a pretty active community page, by the way. So a lot more active, like Techsplore and a few others I've played. So there we go. Let me look under their ideas thread. Okay, yes, here we go. So back in March, a few days ago, someone did post the atmosphere and music logic. This music is spring. Really? It completely kills the immersion. We will use a system that ties these strictly to seasons, a jukebox. So tracks like Hans Zimmer knockoff feel totally out of place. It'd be great if you toggle stuff on and off. Yeah, okay. I don't mind, but the Hans Zimmer knockoff is fine, because now thinking about it, I'm a pirate. There's this island. There's pirate ships. So having a tribute to Pirates of the Caribbean in the mix That honestly makes sense. I'm fine with that. This is the Christmas music. Christmas music is unacceptable. I have a great time playing adding tutorials. They did add a tutorial, so apparently they didn't have a tutorial before. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so apparently Prologue was the tutorial, but apparently people didn't like it, so they've scrapped it and they're redoing it. So so the tutorial I had is like a temporary Prologue. They're working on a bigger, longer Prologue. It's just people didn't like the original. Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so the tutorial is a work in progress. That's fine. The Easter egg of Jack Sparrow. Oh, they did. So the parrot, you miss it. So at the start of the game, there's a parrot, and the parrot's name is Jack Parrot. So it's really funny. So I say he's voiced by Johnny Depp. It was pretty good. That was pretty good. I enjoyed the humor, the good sense of humor. It's just the Christmas music. No, absolutely not. Yeah. Loompa's horny for tentacle action, I see. Okay. Anyway, alright, that should do it for tonight. Again, short stream. I am very tired. It is, oh god, it's almost 2 a.m. Okay, that's a little later than I was expecting to be. I need to get to bed. I need to get to bed on time. Oh boy, I got stuff to do. Alright. So we're wrapped up here. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Genji Reincarnation and Isle Mark Simulator? What do you think? Are you a fan of the simulator genre? How do you think the Isle of Market game does for that? Do you want more of it? I don't know. Please no. If you want more of it, go get it yourself. I'm not listening to that music yet. Now, I could mute the music, but there are a couple good tracks. I think they should just change the music rather than be having to mute the music entirely. I can get this model thing settled by tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Dad, take your time, Papa. No rush. No rush, man. You can just find a random piece of art that you want to represent you as an avatar and give it to me for the thumbnail. That's fine. Yeah, Pump guest starred on a stream yesterday, so I need his avatar to put into the thumbnail. Yeah. Let's see. And, again, the luck code Lucko for Mythic Beats and Smack and Seeds. Lucko 20, I think, for 10% off. What was it? 20% off the Deutsche cookie dough. And you'll have it with some of Dominic's breast milk. And then code Dominic Bytes for 10% off Dragon's Treasure coffee. Ah, yeah. Don't drink energy drinks. Drink coffee.
Live long and prosper.
Coffee is superior. Everyone does this. I drink 3 cups a day and I'm good. Yeah. By three cups, I mean, one of those cups is a pot. Actually, that's not a joke. Anyway. Don't worry, my blood pressure's fine. I do cardio. Schedule for next week. I have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday off next week. So I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and then also on Thursday. There you go. Thursday will be the Lucko stream, or included with Pip. Pip is gonna be changing to Friday, Saturdays only for streaming on Lucko. So I will take over either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on when I have free. That'll be my one Lucko stream. But yeah, next Tuesday should be either Fate Strange Fake or knockoff Diesel. I will finish Running Man 2025, get that done. Monday, don't know. Maybe more Ideal Rays. I do want to finish that game. So I might get back to Ideal Rays and then save Hightail for next Thursday. I have to make my coffee the old-fashioned way. Yes, forcing small children to do your labor. Excellent. Or you crush the beans with the force of Shell's ass cheeks. Like they did in El Dorado. Everyone forgets that deleted scene. I challenge you to beat RLCraft. Oh god. Look. Okay. Only if I get to add mods to it. But also define beat. Because, my solution to the RLCraft problem is I'm just gonna load passive mobs, Jenny mod, and then probably some broken stuff, and then just cruise my way through. Yes, I know RLCraft is a mod. I'm aware. I know that. RO Craft and Better Than Wolves are two of the hardest mods packs in this whole thing. I use like 1.12, if memory serves. But yeah, RO Craft and the Genji mod function in the same version. Yeah. Yeah, just be glad I'm out of the like Terra Firma grade or something like that. Oof, damn, that's a lot. Terra Firma Grey is very broken. But that's one I can't do it, it's too slow. But Hytail's good. Yeah, Hytail, progress for Hytail. Hytail will be tomorrow. I will be base building. I'll be doing some base building. I may also do another Fate Street trick, and then Hytail, I don't know, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Okay, Goth, sounds good. Personally, I'm playing, I'll see who else is on though, Goth, because I did bring you recently. I do want to see who else is on. Personally, I'm playing RL Craft Trigora. It's a harder version. Oh, jeez, please, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I don't play Minecraft for the challenge. I play Minecraft for fun and relaxation. The high difficulty is not my idea of fun in that. Yes, we watched Digital Circus Episode 8 yesterday. I'll be posting that probably in June to coincide with Episode 9's release. We also did the trailer reaction to the Backbooms. I'll be releasing that end of May, coincide with the Backrooms movie. I've got Fate Screen Freak Episode 10 is in the can. I'm gonna try to get it out. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Sheep Puppy's hot dogs for the shape. Yes, definitely believe that. He also doesn't eat them with his mouth. I watched any of it? Okay, well, tell you what, I mean, it's almost over. Like, Episode 9 is the finale, the series finale. That comes out in June. So if you wait till June, you can watch the whole thing in one go. That might be a better way to experience it, honestly. The files are safe. Alright, you guys are awesome, but I really need to get going to bed, so we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for joining. Wow, I mean, by the way, my CVC on Twitch has been going up. Like, I know I've been bragging about my kick CVC being in the 20s to 30s, which is crazy. I think it's bots, but it's nice. Like my CVC earlier on Twitch, the last few streams, like today, not yesterday, but today, Monday, last week, have all been like in the 9, even creeping up to the double digits. So I'm wondering if Twitch has finally fixed the lurker problem. Does it feels like it's properly counting people who are lurking now. So maybe they fixed it. Maybe. Because this is where I was before, by the way. So, for people wondering, before August last year, when they crashed the CVC numbers, I was averaging like the 10 to 12 range. I had crossed into that double-digit CVC territory. But then after August, like I was doing 1 to 2. You know, I would have like 6 active people in my chat, but only 1 to 2 CVC. It was really bad. They were undercounting severely. It was so discouraging. But no, the Twitch is behaving a lot better, and I appreciate that. I hope that continues. So the 8 is a lot closer to the actual number than, 3 or 4 used to be. So, anyway, alright, let me, write this down. So, as said, let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you have any games you want to recommend, hey, if you're a developer, you want me to play your game and give you feedback, ask. Donsbury Days, they just straight up gave me their game for free. Because they wanted me to play it. Well, I did. I gave them feedback, and they really liked it. That's another game I will go back to. I will go back to Donsbury Days. I've got some mods for it. There was a patch for it. So that's cool. So I might get back into that one. But Ideal Race has priority for me right now, because Ideal Race, we're on Chapter 8, so I'm almost done with that one. I can finish that game. I'm within reach of finishing the game, so I like having a finished game on the rental. Kind of like Mika the Witch's Mountain, that's finished. I've finished a few games. Not as many as I want, but I finished a few. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.